Oh, man. I was just sitting here listening to one of my tirades. I had to go record commercials after the show yesterday, and I went berserk. I was just really tired.
I noticed that it took a long time.
It took a long time because I had a meltdown in there.
That's what I'm saying. You must have... wasn't a lot of commercials. It was you.
Hey, you know what? I was doing a commercial for our station in L.A. for a company called Periwinkles, a good sponsor of ours.
I don't know what Periwinkles is.
I don't either, but I know I've done commercials. I think I've done commercials. I don't even know. Is Periwinkles in L.A.? Was that an L.A. commercial I was recording?
I'm not. You know, I listen to the show a lot in L.A. when I'm there, and I can't recall Periwinkles. I don't know what it is.
Yeah. The copy was just bad. It's not a. It's a great. Can someone tell me where Periwinkles is? Is that in L.A.? I don't. You know, sometimes I read them. I don't even know where they are. After the show on Thursdays is my day to record commercials for the rest of the country, and I'm never in the mood. You know, I'm just really tired after the show, and I don't feel like sitting there and doing live commercials.
Putting on a happy face.
Yeah. Can someone tell me? Can someone answer my question out there immediately?
Does anybody hear you?
We do. We're looking it up now.
Thank you, brother. That's all I need to know. I just need to know you're hearing me. So I went back to a little meltdown. And Periwinkle's a good fine sponsor. It's whoever wrote the copy just wrote a really weird piece of copy, and you're reading it, and I started sounding like a douchebag, I thought, and I had a meltdown. It was like, Orson Welles or William Shatner, Casey Kasem.
You're right in there.
Yeah, I was right in there. All right, I can't get the answer.
I found out that it's in Burlington, Vermont.
Ah, okay. That's what I needed to know. It was for Burlington, Vermont. And they're nice people, and Periwinkle's a great place. It's just they asked that in the copy I had to say, go into Periwinkle's and ask them to please put a store in Manhattan. And I just thought, well, who's going to go do that? I'm asking people to do something they're not going to do. I mean, so you want to hear my breakdown?
Yeah, sure. That's what I'm waiting for.
I'm laughing thinking about it. I don't want anyone to think I don't like Periwinkles. I like Periwinkles. It was the copy was odd.
Oh, you say a lot about Periwinkles?
Well, I didn't even know what Periwinkles was. You know. I'm going to hang myself. Oh, wait. It's not re-queued. God damn it. I was in the middle of listening to it. That's why. It seems important at the time when you do. You know, you realize it doesn't even matter.
Please, I'm listening to a man who works once a week in this one.
Yeah.
Those tapes are the most likable I've ever heard, Casey Kasem.
Well, in my defense, I had just done 5 hours on the radio, and I was very woozy.
But Casey worked once a week.
Yeah. Myself. So stop in and ask Perry to open a store in Manhattan, New York City. What? Stop in and ask Perry to open a store in Manhattan. Who gives a f***? You God damn this f***head. Holy mackerel, you f*** Perry bastard. I don't even believe this commercial. I'm not saying this. Holy shit, go into Periwinkles and say I need a store in Manhattan. Like some f***ing moron's going to go do that. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Who the fuck writes this shit? Gotta be insane. You know what? They must think mentally ill people listen to the show. Stop it and ask Perry to open a store in Manhattan. Okay. Somebody cares. What a dumb comment. I'm sitting there laughing. Anne-Marie sits there quietly
she doesn't even look at you.
Like a mouse. She's like, oh my God, what's going on?
I'm just going to pretend it's not happening.
And Tim was the engineer. He just sat there. He just waited. I'm sitting there laughing. I'm going, they think I'm mental. They think I'm mental. And I'm having a breakdown.
You know what? The thing is, you're making an excellent point. Who's going to go in and ask the guy?
I mean, all your points are valid.
I mean, I love our sponsors, and I'll ask the audience to do anything on their behalf, but no one's going to go in and say, hey, Perry.
You can't ask him to go in and ask for a New York store.
Please, we're begging you. There's not enough stores in Manhattan. Can you open one in New York?
Listen, Perry, I was
We
thinking...
need you in New York.
I'm not reading this.
There's an abandoned warehouse on 31st and 8th. You'd be perfect for it.
I went berserk.
We're dying for business.
And by the way, Perry is not a bitch or a
Who is
bastard.
Perry? Is
I don't know.
Perry Winkle?
I don't know. But I'm a fan of Perry Winkle, and I love it. I only think the copy was a little off. That's
You
all.
hope they open a store in Manhattan.
I actually do. I'd like to see the store. Go in and ask Perry for a store. Now it makes sense in light of that. Oh, man.
I'm going to hang myself. So stop in and ask Perry to open a store in Manhattan, New York City. What? Stop in and ask Perry to open a store in Manhattan. Who gives a fuck? You cunt. God damn this fuckhead. Holy mackerel, you fuck Perry bastard.
Go in and ask Perry for a store in Aruba, too.
Yeah, ask him for a store in your state. Why should Vermont be the only one?
I felt bad for Perry because he's paying a lot of money for a commercial, and he should be represented properly. So that was my anger. You understand, Robin?
Of course.
Yeah.
All for the sponsors.
Listen, I'm very grateful to our sponsors, and our sponsors are the lifeblood of this show, and I want everyone to go to Perry Winkle's and enjoy them in Vermont and support them and bring one to New York, for God's sake.
Hopefully there'll be one here soon.
I just had a breakdown. I was in a weak moment. So Howard Dean's acting all normal now? He trotted out the wife, and they're doing interviews. And
Everything. He can't figure out what to do. He's on Letterman making fun of himself. He's apologizing. He doesn't know what to do.
Yeah, I feel bad for the dude. I do. I don't think he did.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, it is. It's getting to be goddamn ridiculous. Hey, John, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, how are you?
Hey, now.
I just want to let you know why Dean has earned my vote. When I moved to Vermont, I was unemployed. I got a job as a dishwasher. I got on Vermont State Assistance, and Dr. Dean got me to see a doctor for $2 a visit, and I got to see a dentist for $3 a visit. And now I own my own business.
Yeah, well, I tell you what.
That sounds good.
I'm the one who should be screaming, yeah!
Dean was a good governor.
Fantastic.
And he actually is a very bright man. In fact, they had a debate last night, and Kerry did well because, everyone's on the Kerry bandwagon now. And Kerry was always it was always about Kerry and Dean. I always thought Kerry was good.
Howard.
And Dean was a really good debater and made a lot of good points. And the other guys all look like boobs. They're not in the same class as Dean and Kerry. And Dean got revved up. He went out there. He said, "Come on, let's rally the troops, man." There's a lot of young kids there in the audience, and he's California, and I don't think that's crazy behavior. I just don't. I mean, the media is pushing this guy into a corner where he's mentally ill, and he's just not.
We can't have another humdrum versus dum-dum election because dum-dum will win.
Well, Howard Dean would actually be he's a very strong candidate, and he's a strong debater, and he actually is a bright guy. I don't agree with a lot of his stuff, but he's a very bright guy, and if I was Bush, I wouldn't want to debate Howard Dean.
The Republicans could be behind all of this.
They absolutely could. Absolutely.
Appear this way because they don't want to run against Dean.
In fact, they wrote that speech for him and stuck it in the teleprompter before he gave it, and even put the word "ah" in it.
He was just reading off the...
Yeah, he was like, "What the hell is this? Ah!"
You will say, ah.
It's just like when they put open a store in Manhattan in the copy, you just are reading it.
And Nixon did that to McGovern. Everybody knows that. McGovern was going to win the election, and then Nixon he switched his speech at the last minute. That's how he won.
If you think about it, that kind of behavior is the polar opposite of a guy like Dick Cheney or something.
Right.
Dick Cheney
Dick Cheney never screamed in his life.
Yeah.
I'll bet you Dick Cheney goes home and puts on bra and panties or something. This has got to be something in everyone's closet.
He's got to loosen up sometime.
I'll tell you what, I'd rather see a guy who shows some exhilaration and that he's into it and wants the job badly than a guy who just sits there stone-faced playing like a poker game so he doesn't screw up.
We're acting as if these people don't have emotions and don't get excited. What is that?
You're not supposed to if you're the president because you need that goddamn button. Where is the button? Show me the button. And Let someone hit it already. Let's get it on. Let's go.
There are plenty of instances of finding Bush off camera. I'm sure ranting and doing everything else. Why you can't do it in public, I don't know.
There is a tape from the David Letterman show of George W. Bush doing something so disturbing. I can't believe they don't show it every night on TV instead of Howard Dean screaming that hey, let's rally the troops. George W. Bush is a guest on the Letterman show, and Letterman shows this on his TV show that once in a while. And while Bush, I think, is in commercial, a woman comes out like a producer, and Bush has to clean his glasses. While she's leaning over talking to Dave, he takes his glasses and cleans them on her dress.
Right.
Now, I don't know if that's
her clothing.
I don't know. I sometimes think it must be a bit they put together.
Gotta be a
and
joke.
someone told me it's real. Now, does anyone know the origin of that?
I don't know if it's real or not.
Because if it's real, like, excuse me for not knowing whether that's real or not, but if it's real, Jesus Christ, they should put that on the news. That's the height of arrogance.
Oh, absolutely.
Reaching over to someone's... I can't... You know what? Now that I think about it, it's got to be a goof, right?
It has to be. Otherwise, somebody would have made a bigger deal out of it, wouldn't they?
Or Bush took it upon himself to make a little joke.
No. This was in a commercial break. Maybe they cut it in, and I'm just being stupid. But if it's... Does anybody know the origin of that?
Well, he did grow up privileged.
That's what I mean.
Maybe he always used people to clean his glasses.
Yeah.
I've seen it and always assumed it was real, but now that I'm telling you about it, I realize...
Yeah, it could have been a goof.
Yeah. Hey, Jim, you're on the air. Go ahead, buddy.
Hey, Howard, how you doing?
Hey.
Good. I'm curious, did you guys take last Monday off for the consideration of Robin?
You know, I resent that question. It's an idiotic...
It's a company holiday.
Martin Luther King Day is a national holiday because Robin's black. I don't know how Robin feels about Martin Luther King. I know how I feel about him. I've said I think he's probably...
Well, Martin Luther King is the reason I'm here. There would be no Robin here if there hadn't been a Martin Luther King.
And I kind of feel that he's one of my top 5 guys for all-time bright intellect and rising to the occasion. So we all celebrate. It's not a black holiday, and I resent anyone saying that.
Okay, I was just making a joke.
Oh, get out of here. Vinny, you're on the air.
Yeah, Howard, that was real when Bush leaned over during the commercial break.
It was, Vin?
Yeah, the producer, Maria Pope, was talking to Dave, and she had this sweater, this long shawl over her, and he's, no one's talking to Bush. He's just sitting there. He takes his glasses off, and he totally invades her body space,
Yeah, the President of the United States is sitting there between, segments on the commercial break. A woman walks over to talk to Dave. When she's with her back to him, he grabs her scarf while it's on so she doesn't see and cleans his glasses.
Yeah, I know. It's really weird.
Invades her space.
He's getting away with something. He gives that devilish look. And they definitely showed it on the show, like the next day, because we had the camera rolling. And
I saw it. And I said, this is the funniest piece of tape. And now I'm not even believing it's real. So you want to talk about pieces of tape.
Well, wait a minute. He gave a devilish look like he was joking with the audience.
No.
I'm going to do this. Look what I can do.
I think he forgot there's an audience.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's so out of it. I swear, you got to see this tape. It is one of the most disturbing, arrogant things
So it's not a joke.
It's not a joke.
I mean, it happened off the air while we were at a commercial break.
But I thought he might even be trying to entertain the audience there in the studio.
I'll tell you what happened with this Howard Dean thing. He went and gave the speech. Fox News Network, which is they call it fair and balanced. It's laughable. It's a conservative. It's run by conservatives. Fox News Network and the Fox newspaper, The Post. Howard Dean meltdown. This is the end.
Now it's considered a tirade. I heard somebody, doing a news story about it today, and they said, "Yeah, Dean's tirade."
Yeah. Hey, Phil, you're on the air.
Yeah, how you doing there, Howard?
Hi, brother.
I'm gonna set some things straight here, Scarecrow.
You're gonna what? You're gonna set things straight?
I need to set things.
Oh,
straight.
okay. Let's hear you. Let's hear you set things straight.
Yeah, I think you're living in a dream world. Number one, let's state this first point. Number one, you're not an attractive man.
Nobody said word off. You get in the air. Get lost. What a douche. I'm sorry I had to bleep him off. But he used the F word. And that's my new rule. Someone uses the F word, they're gone.
They're gone, okay.
He wanted to argue with me to tell me that I'm not good looking.
Number one.
Hey, speaking of that, there's a article in the Post, which actually is a fair article written by John Minnelli. It's funny. It's about my new show on ABC where I'm going to do like an interview show like Barbara Walters. Because I'm better at it than she is, and I'm better than Diane Sawyer. And ABC recognizes that. So it was an article about that.
Mm-hmm.
And but they put a big picture in there, in the back of the Post, where they put my face into a picture of a woman's body, but it sort of makes it look like that's my body or something. Take a look at the back of the Post. It's really hideous. I mean, it's not attractive at all. I mean, they took the most unattractive thing they could find and stuck it into some blonde-haired woman. Maybe it's Barbara Walters. Right?
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. So, having a good laugh at my expense.
Yeah, I guess that's Barbara's body.
Yeah.
Wait, you look great. Oh, no, that's Chuck Woolery.
Oh, my God.
That is, I mean, how dare they?
I mean, the Post takes no... They take no time in destroying me every time. I don't know what I've done to them.
Well, what are you going to do? You can't look at that picture.
Oh, my God. Well, you know who saw it? Beth goes, the picture in the paper today isn't as good as the one yesterday. I go, well, yeah, that's not my body or my hair. That's my face glued into some, you know.
I think you kind of look like Sarah Jessica Parker.
Thank you.
Oh, my.
But better looking.
Yeah.
Yes, Manny. Or Marnie.
Marnie.
Sorry, Marnie.
Howard, I can't believe I'm talking to you.
All right, go ahead. What's up?
Well, let's see. My husband made me listen to your show for the first time tonight. And I heard the beginning where, you know, you were repeating the Howard Dean speech from the Iowa rally the other day. And lo and behold, shock and awe, you supported him. And I just wanted to say thank you.
Okay, thank you.
And I think that you are a very attractive man.
Thank you. I wasn't supporting him. I was saying
defending him, perhaps?
Defending him. And people say, well, how can you like Dean and how can you like Bush? They say that to me, and I go, first of all, I admire many of our political figures. Unlike the drones out there who get, most of the people who call me go, I don't like Bush. I go,
it's almost like a sport, you know, like you have to pick a team and then you have to kill the other team.
Exactly. I don't
But
feel...
no candidate is ever going to be perfect.
That's right. And I don't feel that Bush is good and Dean is evil. The Democrats are bad and the Republicans are good. There's no such thing. There's a lot of people who get into public service because they want to serve. Some of them get into it for their own ego, but they're also serving the public. I got no problem with a bright guy. I might disagree with him, but I mean, people are so angry.
Like you said earlier, at least...
Oh, I can't take her. The poor guy is married to her. Listen to her. Interrupting.
She must be really good looking.
Yeah. You got that right.
And lo and behold...
Shock and awe.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like she had it written down.
You dumb bitch.
My husband made me listen for the first... Made her.
You little bitch.
He tied her to a chair.
Yeah. And lo and behold, shock and awe. Shock and awe. Oh, God damn it, get me off of this crazy planet. I'm going to Mars, that's it.
You know, the rover's broken. We can't find the water.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll find water. Just stick me up there. Hey, Maggie, you're on the air.
Hey, yes, Howard.
I can barely hear you, Maggie. You sound like you're trying to communicate through a friggin' Dixie.
I'm an alien from outer space.
Oh, I see. Now all of a sudden it's better. Now all of a sudden I can hear her. Why couldn't?
Well, I took my speaker off.
Yeah, your speaker.
Yeah. Good. Well, I had to carry the phone because it's kind of hard to try to talk to you guys when I'm at work.
All right, go ahead. Let's move ahead.
Well, one thing is I love your show.
Thank you.
I love Artie. He's
all right,
totally
thank you.
Awesome.
No.
And John is such a whiner. And the other day when I called, I think he didn't want to put me on the phone because I said I didn't like him.
Oh, hey, Yes.
It's just like 5 seconds. Oh, nothing. Other like I said,
You're a boring woman.
That's okay.
All right, keep boring us. Go ahead. I'm going to see if I can stay awake. Now I'm making a game out of it.
Okay, let's see if I can keep you awake. Anyhow, Howard, like I say, I do enjoy your show. I appreciate
all right, say it all over again.
And I do believe you should start a class for marriage for kids in high school.
Yeah.
And let them know what a mistake it is to do something that ignorant.
Did you get married?
Yeah, I've been married.
What happened? You sound very bitter about marriage.
No, I'm married right now. I have an awesome husband. But it's just, my husband is active duty. So, I see a lot of bad marriages.
I don't know what you're saying.
Well, my husband is in the Marines. And through the military, I just see a lot of bad marriages, a lot of bad divorces.
All right, thank you for the call. Oh, jeez. Right. Look at this. I can't even hang up on her.
You're married to her.
Yeah, I was married to her. Holy mackerel.
It sounds like her marriage is working because her husband's away 80% of the year.
Right, it sounds like he travels a lot.
I don't know anybody get married to her. She sounds like she doesn't shut up. As much as I'd like to buy into your theory that I was seen on Letterman and I got the ABC deal.
It was long before that.
It was long before that this was being sort of hammered out. And although I know that the people at ABC enjoyed my last Letterman appearance, it had really nothing to do with it.
Well, I'm glad, Howard, you got it. However you got it, Howard, you deserve it from being on the air, being truthful, and being yourself. That's what people love about you, Howard.
All right, thank you.
I love you, Howard. All I...
Be truthful!
Be truthful, Howard. That's what I love about you.
Yes, there's a big article. Everyone's excited. There was a lot of television excitement over the ABC deal where they're grooming me to be the next Barbara Walters or Diane Sawyer.
Yeah, did the Booker thing wind up on the air?
There was a mention, yeah. There was, I don't know what that was, but yes, on Entertainment Tonight there was a mention, and a lot of people excited about it, and they should be, because whatever I do is fun and exciting. I add a lot of joy to this world. And this is exciting for all people. This is a reason for everyone to celebrate.
Joy.
Yeah, and I tell you what, it's a good thing. Prime time, if there's somebody I want to interview, I'll go and interview them. Now, I even said to ABC, what if there's nobody I want to interview? They go, well, don't do the special then.
Yeah, so and that's what makes it special. You want to do it.
It's got to be special. How can you call something a special?
And have it not be special.
See, right now in my mind, I'd like to interview, like, a Paris Hilton, who is, just been in a sex tape.
Right.
Britney Spears, who just ran off and got married. Or even a Howard
J-Lo
Dean.
Just got broken up.
I'd love to interview J-Lo right now. Sure.
Howard Dean, as you were saying.
Howard Dean.
Ow! His wife. Since nobody can get to talk to her.
Right.
That's special.
That's special.
Not Kathy Lee. I was thinking about it yesterday, and I said, who cares what Kathy Lee has
I
to
do.
say at this
Sorry.
point? Well, you can have that conversation personally.
Oh, come on. You want to hear that.
I really could care. I'm so glad she's gone. I don't want to.
You don't want her revived. Ryan, go ahead.
Good morning, king of all media.
Thank you. It's taking too long. Michael, go ahead. You're on the air.
Howard, I can envision each day after your television show airs, you coming on the air screaming in pain by the way that they edited your show the night before. How much control are you going to have over that?
Well, what I'm going to do is...
the special being edited?
I'm involved, but here's the point. There's different rules for network. I know that certain things can't be allowed on network primetime television. You got to play that game. It's like when you go on Letterman, you can only do certain things, and that's late night on network. But I will try to, do the most honest, searing interviews that I can, and hopefully, they edit them up too. You end up doing hours of interviewing, and then that's what Barbara Walters does. So I'm doing a special interview program, and who knows? Let's see. So if they edit the hell out of it, I'll never do another one. That's all. I don't care. I'll give it a shot, and we'll see what happens. I'm experimental about it.
One more thing.
Why hire me and then edit the crap out of something?
Well, yeah, it's like Hollywood Squares putting you on and then not letting you be Howard Stern.
Yeah, I mean, I know Lloyd Braun for years. He's a bright programming guy. He's a guy who's a lawyer. He knows my thing. Alex Walu, who works over at ABC, who I love, he's working over there. He knows me. Michael Eisner has been brought in on this and asked if I could be part of the ABC team, and he has endorsed me. So, everyone is on board with this, but if at the final moment, if everyone gets jittery and they chop it up to make it look kind of lame, well, then we won't do it again, that's all.
Well, will you get to see it before it airs?
Of course I will.
Nice.
I mean, what are you kidding? And you know what? It might be just fine. Who knows? Let's see. We'll take a shot at it. I'd like to be on primetime television.
Everybody, I think, wants a good program.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
All right, thank you. I don't think you can be as sexual as you are on this show and blunt, but...
well, I don't think you can be as direct. You can get to those points.
Yeah, you know me. I'm a good interviewer. I can worm my way. I can worm information out of anybody.
He can burrow.
Yeah, I can borrow, not like everyone says.
Burrow.
I mean, come on, we're all set. Yes, Mike.
Hey now.
Hey now.
Morning, Howard. You hope no too bad.
Oh, yes.
Hey now.
Listen, this ABC deal, this is already in the mix. You know, you guys signed a contract and everything. You ready to move on with this?
Yeah, we signed the deal.
Oh, good deal. Now, are you thinking it's yourself in too many jobs, bro? Because you're working on all these projects, but nothing's coming out, man. Nothing's at the shelf.
No, that's right. And, you know, I'm kind of foolish in a way. I always announce these projects way too early.
And then their anticipation gets them.
What happens with me is people get very excited when they sign a deal with me. And they like to make announcements. It's good. It gives a good boost to the network. It gives a good boost to whoever I'm doing business with. People get excited. Oh, I see you doing business with Howard Stern. It's an interesting story. It does put pressure on a situation. I mean, these shows that you watch on TV take years sometimes to develop. But, you know, I make the announcement and then I go off and develop them. So, yes, you're right. There is nothing on the air currently that I can point to that is a Howard Stern production, but I can tell you there's a lot of things being done. And I'm in no rush. I don't like to rush anything. It took me 4 years to put my film out because I would not put it out till I felt it was right. So, you know.
And you know it was a blockbuster hit, the film, but what's going on with the DVD, the uncensored DVD? That you got...
We're not doing an uncensored...
Doomsday.
What?
Doomsday?
The uncensored DVD.
Right.
Yeah, well, we're working on it. I'm not happy with the outcome, and I want to keep working on it. These are things that I'm working on. I don't want to put something out that I'm not happy. Get off my phone. Why am I explaining myself to this ass? What don't you understand about what I'm saying?
I think he's got another point he's trying to make.
He wants me to... Why am I defending myself? Because I believe in quality? I wish I could curse. I'm sick of this not cursing. It's not fair.
Well,
Shut up, you
ABC's
prick.
not going to help with that.
Come on. I mean, what is going on here today?
He's trying to get you all riled up.
Everyone's just angry. God damn you.
He's jealous now because he still hasn't gotten anything going on.
Shut up!
And you have all these jobs.
Yeah.
You want to cheer?
That's his problem.
You should cheer yourself up. Look at that picture in the Post again.
Yeah, that was it. I want to thank the Post.
Look at that beautiful girl in the back of the
Yeah. They have a picture of me sitting next to Barbara Walters, except it's a woman's... Martha Stewart.
Yeah. Martha Stewart looks like a kidnapped victim.
Yeah.
Martha Stewart looks beautiful.
Yeah, you want to look beautiful, ladies, sit next to me. Yeah, let's read this article. Howard Stern wanted ABC to make him a full-fledged member of its news division when he inked a deal to host a primetime interview special, but the network brass told him there would be a revolution inside ABC News, and everyone would quit if the network did that, Stern said yesterday. And it's true. Wouldn't it have been great if they made me...
A mass exodus. I would have loved it.
I would have loved it. I made the point yesterday. I said to Lloyd, when Lloyd signed me to this TV deal, I said, I want to be a member of the ABC News department. He goes, what? I go, if I'm going to be doing the same job as Barbara Walters, Peter Jennings, Diane Sawyer, and all of them, I'm going to do interviews for ABC. I want that goofy logo you guys say, a presentation of ABC News. Like, how cool would that be? And then you see my face, and you go, here is network correspondent Howard Stern.
And then you say, what is this, Saturday Night Live? Did my channel change?
Yeah, it would be so great. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. Tonight's guest is a very important person.
Yeah.
We will be going behind the scenes to the home of Mr. O.J. Simpson. I mean, how great would that be?
It would be fantastic.
Yeah.
And I know nobody would have walked out.
And plus, I would have been wearing a Star Trek uniform. I said to him, Lloyd,
perfect.
Can you imagine?
When you want to talk.
I said, how great would it be? You make me a full-fledged member of the ABC News department, but every special I do in a Star Trek uniform.
Tonight we're hitting warp speed.
You know, you're in the dress uniform with all the braiding.
After the State of the Union address, ABC News correspondent Howard Stern with his network special. Good evening.
Yeah.
Good evening, yes.
I'm bringing you the news.
Commander
Believe it or not.
Yes. Well, do you like ABC? Good for you.
Or as I call it, Sulu to the rescue.
So I'd come out, and you'd see that ABC News logo, and I'd be out there doing my thing. So Lloyd said, I don't know if we can do that. I said, can't you go back and ask you, the president of the division, whatever division you're president of?
He's the president of everything.
Everything.
Entertainment.
I said, can't
that's
you?
under his auspices.
So, like, I think he pretended to go, because he called me, like, the next day and goes, look, I ran it by everyone. No one wants you in the news department. Everyone would quit.
No one would have walked out. I mean,
that's what I said.
Threatened. But where are they going?
Who's going to walk out? Like it says in the newspaper. I said, Barbara Walters, she's 900 years old. She's making $1 billion a year for that network. Where's she going?
Exactly.
You think she's going to go hopping from network to network?
She ain't doing nothing.
She's got 4 years left on the. I said, Peter Jennings isn't going anywhere. He's lucky to have that job. He'll end up on MSNBC if he leaves there. I mean, my God. I mean, who's going to leave?
They're not going anywhere.
Diane Sawyer ain't going anywhere.
You know, and a month later they were saying, you know what, I didn't think I could work at the same company as Howard Stern, but it's okay.
Yeah, you know what? Even the French got used to Hitler.
Yeah, exactly. Where are they going? The View chicks, the cushiest job in the world, they ain't leaving.
Yeah, who are they afraid? So Lloyd called me back. He goes, there's no way we can do this deal if you're a member of the ABC News department. So I said, well, let me go think about it. But it still was intriguing to me. Mm-hmm. And I still have the assets of the ABC News department at my disposal.
Certainly.
So I can commandeer a lot of the information that comes out of there.
Mm-hmm.
So who knows? I don't even know what celebrity's going to go do this stupid show.
Sit down with their celebrities. Interview Peter Jennings.
Yeah.
How did you feel when you heard I was coming to the
The first special should just be Barbara Walters, Diane Sawyer, Peter Jennings. So you must feel pretty bad about the fact that you work at a place that's got me doing network interview specials.
Oh, dear.
You know? Then I'd whip out that tape of Peter Jennings, the one that we have where he blows his nose into his glove outside.
Yes.
That was caught off camera. Did you ever see that?
Yes.
It's so good.
It's classic.
I go, yeah, you're worried about me. At least I don't schnot into my gloves.
Well, you have a long relationship with Peter Jennings, the caller on the OJ thing.
That's right.
At the OJ.
Yeah.
Peter fell for that one.
Yes, Derek, you're on the air. You're welcome.
Yeah, Howard. Hey, the same stars that won't come on now, they're just gonna freeze you out. They won't come on your show, man. I would love to see it, but they won't do it.
Well,
do that.
What is that, voice, a shtick, or is that how you talk?
No, that's real.
Oh, okay.
It's real.
Well,
that's Peter Jennings.
Yeah. I'm disguising my voice. Well, I don't know. I think that the thing that I'm hoping for is that someone is going to look at this as an opportunity that, quite frankly, if you're promoting a movie or you're running for re-election or something, somewhere someone's going to say, all right, we're going to do a real interview.
That's a good
It's not the Howard Stern radio show. It's his primetime special, and maybe they'll respond to it. And if they don't, I don't care. Then we'll never do it. We'll see. But my point of view on the thing is that much like when I go on Letterman, I'll do that kind of, we'll see how it works.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone will tune in to see it.
Well, if they want to really expose themselves and get to a lot of people, that's the way to do it.
Yeah, it'll be a great special.
Some really bright publicist out there has to see that as an advantage.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is, but
gotta
be somebody.
There's not that many bright publicists.
Gotta be one.
All right, a lot of them are just sheep, All right, we got to take a break. We'll be back right after these words. I'm planning a party. I was just telling Artie this off the air. I'm planning a party, so for us guys to hang out,
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
So Robin made me such a beautiful party. I hired her party planner, and so we're talking about alcohol. You got to have alcohol at a party. She says, well, what you got to do is hire a bartender, and then you got to get a bunch of alcohol, and this and that. I said, okay. She goes, now, for example, Artie went through 2 bottles on his own of Jack Daniels.
Are you kidding me?
So we got to have Jack Daniels. We got to have a lot of Jack. I said.
I hadn't heard that report.
I said 2 bottles.
I don't think that's true.
Those were large glasses.
He goes, what threw me off is I usually do shots, but I pouring glasses.
I was drinking it through a straw.
Dude, you did 2 whole bottles.
I don't think 2 bottles.
Who else drinks Jack Daniels?
I don't know. Someone.
Nobody, Artie.
Well, I guess no one else is cool. I did. You know what? It snuck up on me that night because
you said he was hammered.
Yeah, you were the drunkest I'd ever seen you.
I'd gotten a little loaded.
Were you feeling particularly ugly that night?
Yeah. I was.
Did the room see like a bunch of good-looking people? And
yeah, you know.
Artie didn't feel pretty?
That really depressed me. Yeah. The party planner came up to me and said, would you like another drink? And I said, I want to kiss you. I don't care if the party's struggling.
Yeah, that's the most hammered I ever saw you because you were knocking over. Like, Robin had these wine guys flown in from the Napa Valley, and they were pouring this little after-dinner wine. Like
the Dariush guys.
Yes, Dariush. Yeah. And so they're pouring this, and they go, we could not bring a lot of this. This is brand-new wine. This is very rare. Yeah. For the dessert wine.
That was the Chapar, as a matter
of fact. The Chapar from Dariush Vineyards. So, you know, the guy's all serious and stuff, and Artie goes, hey, I drink Jack Daniels. And he takes his arm and he knocks over all the glasses.
All the glasses?
One glass, a little wine, a little glass. And I do it on purpose.
I go, Artie, man, easy. The next thing I know, Artie's girlfriend wants to dance with him. Artie won't dance, so he's sitting there making love to his glass of Jack Daniels.
He was dancing with the Jack Daniels.
He was, and Ralph was dancing with Artie's girlfriend.
He was standing against the wall, slow grinding the Jack
Daniels. He was. You were, dude.
I tried to dip it.
The most hammered thing how do you do 2 bottles of that?
I don't think I had no idea you had 2 whole bottles.
Do you wake up the next morning like completely wrecked?
Oh, I feel grotesque.
Do you?
Yeah, I mean, as you get older, the hangovers get worse. You know, I used to be able to do that every day, but now it's like, 4 or 5 times a week, that's it. I have a lot to forget.
Yeah.
Wow. No, but that party, I really enjoyed myself at the party, though, Rob.
Hey, guys, what are we doing? Are we doing Mike Walker here? Because I got a lot of... no one's giving me a note, nothing.
That's pretty amazing that he went through 2 bottles.
When are you guys going to tell me what we're doing? How long has Mike been waiting?
We're just going to do it right now.
What happened? I'm sitting here vamping until I'm going to get Mike on the phone.
Yeah, you know what? I feel like an idiot, but, we couldn't get it up on the Zephyr because the guys don't know how to work it because Scott's out and he left...
Oh, we're not using the Zephyr?
Well, he's almost up on it. That's what I've been working on for the last 20 minutes, but Scott left incomplete notes.
Listen, guys, you know what happened? Scott, the engineer, had to leave for 2 days. And I guess Scott doesn't... I said to these guys, you mean to tell me nobody discusses what his job function is and no one knows how to do it?
This happens every time he's missing. He never tells people exactly what he does.
And here's the worst part. He's going to come back, and it's not going to be that he didn't leave good notes. It's going to be that he's so important that we can't live without.
You know what? Can we talk to Tom? Can Tom do something to help me instead of hindering me?
Like, if I was going to be gone for 2 days, I would say to the guys that are coming in, like, okay, let's go. There's going to be.
Well, what's wrong with you that you don't know we're using the ISDN lines?
I do know we're using it.
So then why don't you line up with someone and make sure they know how to do it?
They are supposed to know how to do it. We hired somebody that's supposed to know everything that Scott knows.
No.
It's not like...
All right, get out. Everybody leave. What's going on? You got it working?
Yeah.
You know everything Scott knows?
I do.
All right, let's see if you know it. Right here?
Hello?
Oh, there he is. Well, what's the problem, then?
Hello?
The gentleman seems to know everything?
Dan knows it, just it took him 20 minutes.
All right. Hey, Mike.
Hello?
Mike.
Yes.
Did you hear me?
I can hear you.
All right.
Can you hear me?
Oh, I can hear you just fine.
Hello? Wonderful.
I don't ever know what's going on around
Can
here.
I hang up my landline now?
You got your landline. Get off the phone.
Well, but all right, you can hear me on the ISDN.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Nothing like a show that has it all worked out.
Howard.
Yeah. Doesn't it sound weird, though?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, man.
Can you hear me?
Now he can't hear us?
Oh, my Debbie.
Oh, dear. Because he hung up the phone.
Yeah. Hey, Mike.
Hello?
Oh, man.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Hello?
Yes, we hear you. Can you hear us?
I work in a mental institution. The guys here don't know how to work the equipment.
Dialing you on the phone.
All right, good.
Yes, because that's the way you'll hear us.
This is Mike's there. Hey, Mike, you there? No.
He's just dialing the number.
God damn, I wish I had a smooth running show. I wonder how other people do it. And how is it that Tom isn't completely appalled by this?
Well, yesterday when the problem first cropped up, Tom was running around with a concerned look on his face. But he doesn't know how to do anything. He's just running up and down the hall with me.
He's so concerned. He's so
We're
goddamn
jogging together.
He's so goddamn cheap. He won't put money into. I buy half the computers around here. We'd still be without a computer if it was up to him. Freaking whack job. Some general manager.
Yeah, hi, it's Mike Walker. I'm now calling on the landline.
Mike.
Hello.
I'm going to have a nervous breakdown.
Shoot the intern.
Hello.
Hello.
Yep.
Mine too, Howard.
Thank you.
Hello, Mike.
Hey, Mike, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I'm on the landline.
Oh, great.
He's on both now.
Yeah, I give up.
This is hello, can you there?
Hey, where are you, on Mars?
All right, look, I don't tough to do on a hangover.
Oh, my goodness.
Mike is in bed with J-Lo right now.
I wish. Oh, man.
J-Lo and Ben Affleck broke up.
What's causing the echo?
Later in the show, we're going to be talking to a guy who had lunch with J-Lo yesterday.
Oh, yeah?
I like this effect on Mike.
Yeah.
Mike, say, I am going to kill all of you Earthlings unless you give over my demand.
Don't want to do.
Just say, I am going to kill...
4 a.m. and you called on time today.
Yeah. Just say, I am going to kill all of the Earthlings. Just say that.
I am going to kill. But,
all the Earthlings.
Everything is fine. Hey, listen, big news. Have you talked about your new show yet?
Oh, please. We can hardly understand you.
Hey, Mike, wait a second. I'm just going to talk to you over the phone.
All right.
Yeah, what'd you say?
I said, have you discussed the announcement of your new show?
Hey, wait, I got an idea. Wait, talk into your landline. Go ahead, seriously. Talk now.
The ISDN line.
Let me see how that sounds. How's that sound?
Well, I don't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Let me see. Hold on. On the ISDN?
No, but on the phone you can hear
keep the phone on. Can you hear me on the phone?
Yeah.
And now talking to your microphone.
Oh, wait a minute. Ooh, I just heard you on the... Hello?
Yeah, I'm going to work this out.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
On the ISDN?
Yeah.
Okay, wait a minute.
Don't take it off.
Hang up the landline.
Don't do anything.
No.
No, don't?
Don't hang up.
Don't hang up. All right, I'm just fine. I'm
We
moving
need
the microphone.
both today.
We need both.
There's a guy who had lunch with J-Lo yesterday, and he's going to... You know that guy from Us Magazine who never tells us anything?
I was going to say, I was thinking about him the other day. He gets us revved up like he's got information, and he gets on the air and never says a word.
Never.
Okay.
I was thinking, I said, Mike Walker, at least Mike Walker gives us the good stuff.
Yeah, okay, Mike, let's play the game because we're having technical problems.
Let us indeed play the game, Howard.
All right, give us 4 stories and we'll guess which one is fake.
I will, and I'm going to start now. All right. First item, cigar aficionado David Letterman has been banned from his home. Gal pal Regina says now that the couple have a baby in the house, lighting up indoors is strictly forbidden, so Dave has been spotted pacing and puffing in his driveway.
Oh, that poor bastard.
Yeah.
He had a perfect life.
He had a perfect life. He ruined
He did indeed.
He ruined it. All right, number 2.
Number 2, in the L.A. wind on his motorcycle, Vin Diesel came to the rescue of a guy facing vehicle assault by his girlfriend who just caught him with another woman. The furious babe had Mr. Cheat pinned between her car and a parked vehicle and kept inching forward, slowly crushing his legs. When Vin heard the guy howling, he jumped off his bike and roared, "Back off, bitch, right now." The woman finally backed up and her victim dropped to the ground in agony. Vin called an ambulance for the man who had a broken leg and tried to make him comfortable, while the girlfriend, now crying hysterically, begged for forgiveness.
All right, number 3.
Oh, boy. Things are not going well for Michael Jackson. The beleaguered star accidentally locked himself in a panic room and panicked. Jacko, who is leasing a huge 16-bath Beverly Hills mansion and was alone when he discovered it had a panic room, a secure room where the rich and famous can take refuge if an intruder invades, went inside, started fooling around with some controls, and the door suddenly slammed shut. He tried button after button. It wouldn't open. Michael freaked, started screaming for staff, getting more and more desperate, finally found a compartment with a phone, dialed a security headman in near hysteria. But when the guy arrived, he couldn't open the door without a code, so Michael was trapped inside for another 45 minutes until he was released by a staffer from the security company, shaking, soaked with perspiration, and scared half to death.
Right, number 4.
Number 4. American Idol winner Kelly Clarkson blew her stack when she got beaten by gap-toothed Norwegian plumber Kurt Nielsen in the World Idol finals, and World Headlines reported she'd snubbed Kurt backstage. After the show, Simon Cowell confronted Kelly and snapped, "You're really stupid to be such a lousy sport. Watch out for fan backlash." After negative comments about the snub on her website, Kelly realized she had actually hurt one of her biggest fans. Goofy-looking Kurt had once flown from Norway to catch her Madison Garden show. So, Kelly wrote a note saying she was sorry she'd missed him in Norway, enclosed 2 airline tickets and a ringside invitation to her concert in sunny Miami next month.
All right, here's your 4 stories. David Letterman can't smoke in his house. Some woman ran over some dude, but Vin Diesel helped out. Michael Jackson was in a panic room screaming.
Panicked in his panic room.
Yeah, well, that's why it's a panic room.
Thank you, Robin. Thank you.
The 4th story is Kelly Clarkson apologized to that other dude.
The Polish dude.
The Polish dude.
The gap-toothed
dude.
dude.
The gap-toothed dude. You want me to go first?
Go ahead. You've been so good.
Yeah, you have been so good.
David Letterman is smoking in his house.
You think?
I know. There's no way this dude, he's got that girl so well trained. No way. And plus, he's got such a big house, he could have a smoking room. Unless you cats caught him outside smoking a cigar, but just by coincidence, he's allowed to smoke in his house. I don't buy it. All right, Robin, what do you think's a fake story? David Letterman is smoking in his house. I don't believe this guy's not in the house
I
smoking.
believe that one. I'm torn between the Vin Diesel and the Michael Jackson. Michael is in a new house. I'm going with the Vin Diesel story as the fake story.
All right.
All right, Mike. We know you're alive.
Yeah, he's breathing into that mic.
All
right, go ahead.
I am indeed. Oh, you can hear me now.
Yeah, we know you're here. All right, go ahead, Artie. What do you think?
I think the last thing Michael Jackson needs is a secret room in his house. I mean, there'll be some panicking done there.
I'll have a comment on that.
But I agree with Howard. I think people have a better chance of witnessing Regina Lasco raising their child in the driveway.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see. We could smoke the cigar in the house or put the kid in the driveway.
Yeah.
Kid's going in the driveway.
Exactly. So I agree with you.
I got a feeling he runs that girl's life like the Taliban. All right, go ahead, Fred.
Panic room.
Panic room? Why do you say that?
It just got too involved.
All right. Mike. Who's right? Howard and Artie say David Letterman. Robin says the Vin Diesel. Fred says Michael Jackson.
Really?
Yes.
Well, this is absolutely amazing. Because none of you
It's
are
the
right.
Kelly Clarkson.
It is the Kelly Clarkson. Of course it's Kelly Clarkson. Mike, I can't even believe.
Of course.
You know, I thought that no one will ever believe that. Yes, it is the Kelly Clarkson. Kelly Clarkson did not apologize to this guy. She did snub him backstage. Letterman is smoking outside.
Wow.
Regina is being tough on him about the smoking.
Wow.
See?
Michael did have a panic room, and Robin, I'm sorry, Vin Diesel did save a man from being crushed to death by a jealous woman.
How could I not have known it was Kelly Clarkson? I feel like such a fag.
The Gossip Game is sponsored by the Lingerie Bowl. Board with halftime on Sunday, February 1st. Tune into Pay-Per-View's Lingerie Bowl where models play tackle football. Okay.
And can we plug my show on KLSX? And
Sure. Mike's on. Can I have that plug, guys? Boy, I got some crew out there today. Someone's head's going to get chopped off. Here's a story for you. Yeah, you got a show on KLSX on what, Sundays?
Sundays, 1 to 3 now.
All right, at nationalenquirer.com. That's where you can see Mike. All right, thanks.
And congratulations on your new show. I've been trying to congratulate you.
Thank you very much, Mike. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, that's the great Mike Walker.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Sorry if I'm a little freaked out by just how things are run around here. Might be time for a shake-up.
You know what? I should have invited Scott to the party. I didn't realize how essential he was.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Why, was there someone going to be on the ISDN line there?
Thank you.
Unbelievable. Makes me mental, this place. I'm losing my mind. You should see me in the... I played this earlier. I was cutting a commercial yesterday for Vermont. You know, for our Vermont affiliate. And I totally went berserk. I'm going mental. Someone better calm me down. I was,
Every time you inhale,
thank you.
Feel that you are filling your body with total peace and tranquility.
You know what? All right, thank you. I was cutting a commercial for this place called... What is that called?
Periwinkle.
Periwinkle's. Evidently, it's a jewelry store, and it's a fine jewelry store. And I do their live commercial for them out in Vermont. And after the show on Thursdays, I cut all the live commercials for around the country, and my head is spinning because I've been on the air for 5 hours, and the last thing I feel like doing...
And yesterday was a particularly long show.
Yeah, and the last thing you feel like doing is doing commercials, you know? You know, you've just done them all morning, so my head was split, and I was just not in a good mood, and I started doing the commercial, and it was just weird the way it was written. In the commercial, they said, go into Periwinkles, and I still laugh when I hear it. And tell Perry you really want a store in New York City.
Hey, Perry.
I would just feel really goofy telling my audience, you know, hey, go into Periwinkles and tell them you really want a store in New York City. Like, it just struck me as peculiar the way it was written, and I got crazy, and I started cursing out whoever Perry, if there is a Periwinkle. I don't even know.
Yeah, I don't know if there's a Periwinkle. But it did say Perry says.
Hang myself. So stop in and ask Perry to open a store in Manhattan, New York City. What? Stop in and ask Perry to open a store in Manhattan. Who gives a f***? You c***. God damn this f***head. Holy mackerel, you f*** Perry bastard. I don't even believe this commercial. I'm not saying this. Holy shit, go into Periwinkles and say I need a store in Manhattan. Like some f***ing moron's going to go do that. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Holy shit. Holy f***. Who the f*** writes this shit? It's got to be insane. You know what? They must think mentally ill people listen to the show. All right.
At this point, I'm talking to no one because the engineer won't look at me, Tim, and Anne-Marie won't look at me.
Right.
Stop it and ask Perry to open a store in Manhattan. Okay. Because somebody cares. What a dumb comment.
That it? Yeah, I guess that's it.
Oh, my goodness.
I couldn't believe it. But we worked it all out. And Periwinkles is a fine place, and I do appreciate their business.
And you said go in and ask.
Yeah, go in and ask for them to... Actually, you know what? Ask them if they could please open a store in New York City. All right. We got to take a break. We'll be...
On the simple act of people getting together.
Good. Could I have one more go, Lawson, please? Sorry.
What?
Could I have just one more take of that?
Why? I just did it right.
Yeah.
Look, I'm not used to having more than one person in there. One more word out of you and you go. Is that clear? I take directions from one person under protest. But from two, I don't sit still. But who the hell are you, anyway?
No, I'm the engineer.
Well, why the hell are you asking me for another one?
Well, I thought there was a slight bonk, and I would just like to be safe.
Jesus. What is a gonk? Do you mind telling me what that is?
No, a bang from outside.
A bang from outside. Can I see Mrs. Rogers for a minute?
I love to hear what he was going to say to Mrs. Rogers.
Yeah. You know, Mrs. Rogers is really going to get a dressing down.
Yeah, roll some more tape. Don't stop now.
Because he's drinking the water, so he'll be ready for her.
Yeah, he's calming himself down with that water. There better be Jack Daniels in that glass. All right, we'll be back right after these words. Don't forget about that game, the $10,000. If you want to win it, just get a celebrity to call in. There's, I'd say there's about 25 celebrities listed on howardstern.com. If you get one of them to call in for 5 minutes, you get $10,000, courtesy of Airborne.
And that's until January 30th only.
That's right. So if you have a cold, use Airborne. And if you want $10,000, go to howardstern.com and take a look at that list. Halle Berry's on there, Paris Hilton, Julia Roberts, I don't know, Rosie O'Donnell.
Robin Williams, I think. Billy Crystal.
Dr. Phil. A bunch of other people. You can make that happen, I know.
Oprah on the list?
Oprah Winfrey, Negro Woman of the South. Yeah. Oprah's not on this list. No one's getting Oprah anyway.
Let's keep it real because I'm keeping it real.
She ain't calling in.
She might do it if they were going to give the money to charity.
From the South.
Yeah.
But who's going to do that?
She just gives her own money to charity. She's pretty generous, Oprah, with that money.
She ain't that generous.
No?
She's not putting a dent in her wallet.
Never gave me anything.
She ain't doing like what Bill Gates does.
No, she's not giving away that much.
All right, Ken Baker's on the phone from Us Weekly. I always hesitate putting him on because he always has he wrote me a note saying, listen, before anyone knew that J-Lo and Ben Affleck were breaking up again, it's a big story, evidently. It's the front page of all the newspapers.
Oh, this time it's supposed to be for real, for good.
Yeah. So Ken wrote us an email and said, look, just so you guys know, I'm the one who broke this story, and I had lunch with J-Lo yesterday. And I get sucked in because I go, man, this guy must know something.
Right. I mean, he called us with the Paris Hilton thing. He had talked to Paris Hilton.
Yeah, and then he doesn't know anything.
Then he doesn't tell us a thing.
He knows stuff, but he doesn't tell you.
Yeah.
Kenny.
Hey, Howard.
I can't hear you, dude.
I'm here.
Okay. I was just saying, you always suck me in, and then you never tell me anything.
Oh, I got good stuff this time, though.
All right, what do you got?
Well, see, we got wind of this, on Wednesday. And the thing that sucks about being in a weekly magazine, it's like you find out something, you can't do anything with it. So what we ended up doing was we put it on our website yesterday at usmagazine.com, and there's a whole story there that, sort of, outlines it, and everyone picked up off it. But, it was interesting. I mean, I ended up seeing her. Actually, it wasn't...
Why do these people call you first?
It's Us Weekly.
All right. And so, okay, so you posted it on the website, and then you went to lunch with J-Lo?
No, what happened was we put on the website yesterday, and so they broke up on Tuesday night. I got word of it on Wednesday afternoon.
Who called you?
Good sources told me. Just anonymous, just people who know them, and...
Now, why did they... Okay, let's get down to it. Who broke up with who? Ben Affleck broke up with her?
Okay, it was mutual, but she was fed up with him. She hated all the casino stuff, him going to gambling all the time, always wanted to play poker, and the other thing was she wanted to get married. I mean, she's 34, and she was, really on him. She wanted to have a baby and have a family, and just Ben didn't want to commit to it. And so, I mean, that's what really, I mean, at the heart of it, that was a big issue, but also, she was really frustrated with Ben, and I think Ben...
Why did she go and hang out with Puffy? Was that to make him jealous?
Well, I think that also was an issue, and, I mean, as soon as he left, went to Europe last week, she was hanging out with Puffy down in Miami, and...
So was that testing the waters before she jumped out?
Well, Jennifer has always... she's always had a solid backup plan in place. Mm-hmm. I mean, she was, of course, when she met Ben, she was still with Chris Judd. She always said she never did anything with Ben when she was married, but...
That's not true.
You know what? She's, screaming at Ben she wants to get married. She was married.
Yeah, she could have had kids with Chris Judd. He had nothing to do.
I actually,
All right, wait a second. So you went to lunch with J-Lo?
No, so what happened was... it was pretty much, I mean, it wasn't arranged or anything, but it was, let's just say that I was put in the same place as her. She was having dinner at Morton's.
Okay.
And it turned out, it was her first night out as a single woman. And, she walked into the restaurant and,
she started banging guys right away?
Well, she was with two dudes, actually.
Black guys?
Yeah, big black guys. No.
Really? She seems to go to black guys whenever something major happens.
No, two white guys.
Two white dudes.
Yeah.
See how you jump to conclusions.
What was she wearing? Was she wearing a little whore outfit, or was she dressed...
She looked really good. Yeah, she definitely looked sexed up. She didn't look like Mrs. Affleck. She's wearing, really, really tight jeans.
That big ass. I tell you, I've seen that ass in person. It is 50 times bigger than you might ever think it is.
Stop it.
I swear, it's scary. When guys make jokes like you can put your beer on it because it's a shelf, it literally looks like a shelf. I've never seen a human ass look like that. And I know black guys always go, man, we like that. No, you don't. No, you don't.
They do.
No, they don't.
Oh, they do. Why do you tell black guys what they like?
Because I know what black guys like. I hung out with black guys.
You know 2 black guys. And
I know
think they're
hundreds
white.
of black guys.
I think they're white.
No, I know thousands of black men.
Where do you know them from? He didn't get to be a star because people hate it.
Chauncey, what's up?
Hey, Howard, I got a complaint.
If black men like it so much, why in every movie is J-Lo hiding her ass?
Because she's hiding it from white people.
Okay. What is it, Chauncey?
Howard, Mike Walker, AJ Benzer, myself, we come on the air, we tell you everything, and you don't go easy on us. For some reason with this guy, you go way too easy. He doesn't tell you anything. He never tells you anything. What did we learn right now? Tell me what we just learned.
Well, he's telling us...
He's getting to it, I think.
It takes forever, and then when you hang up, there's nothing there. Nothing, ever.
Didn't I just say that to... Get off my phone. I just said that to him.
Yeah,
Get out of here.
I think the guy must have pictures of Howard or something.
Yeah.
Something going
I don't know how he keeps getting on the air.
Chauncey tells us everything, but it's always wrong.
Chauncey makes stuff up. He wants to please us so
Chauncey's a jealous girl. Well, he does make a point, Chauncey. I mean, Ken...
Hey, Howard.
Let me in on something.
Hey, Howard, I haven't told anyone that I had dinner with her. You're the first person I've told.
All right, so what happened? You're in the restaurant. She walks in. I like this. Yeah, you're telling us stuff. Go ahead.
All right,
where? Okay.
All right, he's saying he walked in. She's there with 2 white dudes.
Yes.
Yeah, she looks, by the way, I don't know if you had the same feeling, but in person, she's much better looking. Like, when you see her ass in pictures, it just doesn't look as nice as in person. I mean, it is big, but...
It's the biggest thing I've ever seen. It's bigger than like a human head. And I swear to God, I'm telling the truth. I saw it in white stretch pants, standing right next to Puffy. Yeah. And the thing was huge.
Well, she was wearing white pants that night, too.
Yeah, and it shouldn't be in white. It should be encased in black. I've never seen a human ass like this. It could be in a freak show.
I saw it once in person, too. I have to say I had the same reaction.
That was your ass.
She has an ass that's the equivalent of a pot belly.
I have seen Jennifer Lopez in person. She's cute and petite.
Nice face.
I'll tell you who's got a better body than her sister, Linda Lopez.
That's the body you like.
That's the body any human would like.
All right. So the rest of the people who like Jennifer are not human. Okay.
She's got a pretty face. She's got a great face.
I'll tell you, I saw it in Living Color when she first started as a fly girl.
Yes.
And she looked like Nomar Garcia-Parra.
Hey, can I tell you something, though? If I was in bed with her and she's naked, I wonder what that ass... I mean, like, what would I do with that?
See, that's where it intimidates you.
It scares me.
Well, it is.
I'd be like, wow, I'm behind like a...
Bow down on all fours and hail the Lord of the Anal Ring.
We should play with her.
Yeah, anyway, so you were saying, Ken, so, okay, let's get to this. Let's get to this story.
Let's get to what Ken has to say.
Yeah, let Ken off the hook. Chauncey bashing him.
Well, I want to hear something this time, Ken.
Well, so, what had happened was, we came out with a story this week about how Ben's not going to marry her, and we had closed the story on Monday night, all right? The breakup didn't happen until Tuesday night. So, she had read the story, and, she, wanted to tell me what she thought of it, and, she generally... Have you seen that story, Howard?
No.
See that cover?
No.
It's basically, just... the whole story of walking up to the breakup. I mean, they just hadn't broken up at that point. But the interesting thing was, Howard, she's not heartbroken, Like, she's completely... Her biggest concern, as she told me, was that she doesn't want to come across as...
crazy?
Pathetic. Yeah, like pathetic, or like that she drove Ben away, or that she was dumped, or, that she was sitting there begging for Ben to get her back. Because she said that's just not the case. That she... she tried and it didn't work out, but she just doesn't want it to be, she doesn't want people to think that, just her pathetically waiting for Ben. And, it doesn't seem like that's the case. I believe her. So that was like...
Why does she care what anybody thinks?
And would we know anyway, just because she's out having dinner the night after the breakup?
Kenny, I feel bad for you.
I don't think she's pathetic.
Well, Kenny got a really weird job. Sit there and listen to J-Lo ramble on about what people think. All right, Kenny. I got the scoop, I guess.
Yeah, once again, we feel...
Next time, call in and tell me if she did some coke.
Yeah, give us the scoop.
She went to the bathroom and broke the toilet.
Well, actually, she told me she wanted to, break up so she could be with Artie.
Oh, there you go.
Now, that's the fake story.
All right, hey, thanks, Ken.
Thanks, guys.
Right.
Let us know who you had dinner with tonight.
It's Ken always got... You see, here's Ken's problem. He's got stuff. It's just it breaks about 3 days later than when we get it. He's got to call me when he gets some good stuff.
Well, that's my point. He could have called us the day they were putting it on USA.com or whatever it is, .com.
.com.
Call us that day.
What the hell? Hey, Martin.
Hey.
What's up?
I wanted to make a comment, first of all, about the E! show the other night with Carmen Electra.
Yes.
Definitely something going on between you two. You can see it in her eyes as she was answering questions. She was looking over at you like, should I answer this? Or how should I answer this?
Yeah, they have an agreement on what's to be said. They've matched their stories.
Definitely. It's just obvious. Another thing, Howard, I wanted to try to stump you with a trivia question from your movie.
Okay.
What?
I'm not even going to respond to the personal attack Robin just made on me. But go ahead. Yes, Martin. Go ahead.
What major soprano star was in your movie?
Well, that's easy. Mrs. Soprano, Mrs. Tony Soprano. She's in the back seat of the car.
I don't find her credited anywhere on that for some reason.
Well, because it was like extra work.
Yeah.
But she wasn't the only one.
Yeah.
I'll tell you who else.
Who?
From The Sopranos?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think, who else was in The Sopranos that was in the movie? Who are you thinking?
The guy who played your dad.
Yeah.
He was
That's
the lawyer.
Right. That's right.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. That's a good point.
That's right.
That's right. He's in The Sopranos now, too.
That guy's also in Goodfellas. He plays a young Ray Liotta's defense lawyer.
Yeah, he's a real good actor.
Yeah.
Yeah. New York guy.
Like that guy a lot. He actually went and researched the... He met with my father to see what he was all about. And I was like, dude.
I thought he was perfect.
He was great.
He was great. He was really good.
Really good.
Yeah. I love making movies, man. I love it.
Not to be stupid, you moron.
When are you going to do another one?
I don't know. I got to get something I'm passionate about, but I love it. I love being on the set. I love the whole thing. Any of these actors tell you it's not fun, they're full of crap. Then tell them to go get a real job. It's the greatest thing you could ever be involved in.
Yeah, the only way they could say that is not fun is that they've never done anything else.
Yep. Creating a scene and like building a scene, even watching this when they did the scene where my father and the kid who plays me as a little boy, and my father's like showing him the radio and the Symphony Sid's going wild. I mean, watching them construct that and do it, it's the greatest, most magical thing in the world. Pretending to be in a situation. I mean, it's great. And it's easy. And it's fun. And they serve you food.
Everything's taken care of for you.
Yeah.
The food
and
is
you get perks like making friends with Carmen Electra and taking a shower with her.
Well, I didn't make friends with Carmen Electra in my movie, but you're right. You do get access to people. It's the greatest thing in the world, making
You had
movies.
some visits on the set there that were kind of nice, right?
You know who came by a couple of times, was in my trailer with me? I should have banged the crap out of her. I was married at the time, and I was making a movie about how much I love my wife. So I didn't think it would be right. The one who used to be Lois Lane.
What was her name?
Terry Hatcher.
Terry Hatcher came and visited me a couple of goddamn times.
She's all right.
I could have sworn maybe she wanted it. I don't know.
You were emailing each other? You
Yeah.
had a friendship going.
Then I blew it. I sent her an email that was inappropriate.
I want to kiss you.
I want to kiss you.
You blew it!
What did I say in that email? I really screwed up.
I forget. We composed it on the air.
I know. That was a mistake.
wrong.
I think you wanted to feel her up. I think it was something.
I wrote her a note asking if I could feel her up.
I don't care if my acting's struggling. I want to kiss you.
Didn't you get a trailer visit from Rosie Perez?
Yeah, Rosie Perez came by a couple of times. We started a friendship. I don't know where that went.
She seems like she'd be good in the sack.
Yeah. Should have banged her, too. I should have banged the two of them. Together while
And
I
then
made a
all the
movie
girls
about how much I love my wife.
On the set and in the movie.
A great love affair.
Well, I was making dirty work. I got a visit in my trailer from my cousin Frank.
Yeah. Hey.
He visited
my cousins.
In bed?
I had lots of cousins come by my set.
Well, you see, you did it locally, which is great, so you could have your family come. And
you know what else I did? And this was a move. I got any chicks I used to date or chicks who turned me down, I invited them to come down to the set and watch me work.
Yeah, there were tours going
on.
during
Are you
this
kidding?
movie.
Making a movie is the greatest goddamn thing on the planet. I say, hey, why don't you come down and basically see what you passed up, you bitch?
I was like, what are all these these people do every day. They're visitors.
Oh, I loved it.
You know who was a great man for that with me? When I was doing a movie with Spade, Spade said to me, we were in L.A., he goes, dude, you meet any chick at a bar, I could care less. Invite her down. He was trying to help me out. He's like, I can care.
Use it.
He goes, I'll walk up to you, I'll pretend like, you're important
Tell
in
you
the
what.
scene.
Tell you what. If I make another movie, I'm going to give away a couple of times during the filming of the movie. Regular guy from my audience.
There you go.
Bring down any chick he wants. And I'll kiss your ass in front of your chick.
Oh, that's a good prize.
That's the prize. Because I'm telling you, the chick will do you in 2 seconds.
Because then you go to one of those model bars.
Yeah.
And I pick up the hottest chick you can find.
The other way to get chicks, and this is the truth because Wayne Siegel told me about this. You go over to a car dealership. You take a chick out on your first date. You go over it's the best $100 you'll ever spend. You throw $100 down to the dealer and you say, look, I want to put a down payment on a car. And you say to the chick, hey, pick out a color that you like a Porsche, a brand new Porsche or something.
Yeah, it's got to be a hot car.
Yeah, guarantee you'll get laid. And if you don't think that works, it does.
Absolutely.
Everyone is just that shallow.
It's not shallow. You're doing it to impress. And it is impressive.
You got to
look what I did for Ross when he met Melissa.
Right. I remember the toast.
Yeah. Were you there that night?
No, but I was there when we attempted the botched one with Spade and what's her face.
Oh, yeah, that was
You saw it when it didn't.
Yeah, that was ugly.
That went bad.
Yeah, she saw right through it.
Yeah, I called her by her wrong name.
You could probably use that on her now. Isn't Ed going off the air?
Ross Zapin was, he hadn't gotten laid in a couple of months.
Wow.
And,
Come on, he can get laid.
He can get laid, but he hadn't gotten any, and he was going crazy. He goes, I gotta get laid, I gotta get laid, I gotta get laid. He was going crazy.
What was happening?
Who do you know? Who do you know I can bang? I said, I don't know anyone you could bang. I mean, seriously.
Not letting you bang anybody I know.
Yeah, I mean, I feel kind of weird about it. So he knew this chick who said, I have a friend. I don't know if you could, get laid, but she might go out with you. She's a nice girl. Former Miss Hawaii. We hear Miss Hawaii. Ross goes, you bring her down here. He goes, well, she's in Manhattan. We're out here in the Hamptons. He goes, I will supply a limousine. I don't care. Get her here.
Wow.
I have to have her. So we go over to a restaurant. We're waiting for Miss Hawaii.
It's not impressive that a guy sends a limo for her all the way in the Hamptons.
Looks pretty desperate. Doesn't even matter. So, I told him, man, as soon as the chick gets here, about 10 minutes in, let her start drinking, and then we'll make toast. So I said, I'll make a toast. I'll stand up and say, hey, man, you're my best friend. And thank you for saving my life in Vietnam. Because don't do that. I go, I'm doing it. And I said, I'm going to say, Ross, I always said I'd be a millionaire by the time I'm 28. You beat me, you son of a bitch. By the time you were 20, you already had your first million. So the chick shows up. I do all the speeches just like that, right in a row. And Melissa's eyes are popping out of her head. She's like, who's this guy? Howard Stern is toasting.
Right.
And Beth gets up out of nowhere, and she makes a toast and says, Ross, you dumped me, but thanks for at least turning me on to Howard. That's all the chick needed to see. Been together ever since.
Yeah, that's a good toast.
According to him, the best sex he ever had. There you go.
Did he get it that night?
I don't know. Daddy didn't tell me. But he's getting it now, I think. He better be. They've been together like 3 years.
I've seen them together.
Yeah. I think he's getting it now.
See, as a joke, you should have went, herpes, schmerpies, you're a good guy.
That always helps. All right, anyway, I got to take a break. Thank you for the call. When we get back, I do have to give away some more money. I got tons of money here. I was thinking about this money. There was somebody we should give this money to. What was I thinking?
Somebody needs this money?
No, nobody who needs it. Just somebody who could give us some information for a couple of $1,000.
Oh, who is it?
Can't remember now. Should have written it down.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
I bought a new journal to write things down for the show.
And? How's it working out?
I got it with me. I just haven't written anything in it.
Did you learn that from one of your organization books?
I'm reading the best book on organizing.
Here we go.
This woman's a genius.
You know what I read the other day? And this is perfect. If you have trouble organizing, you got too many things.
Yeah, well, that's what I read in this book. You should see what I'm throwing out. There's such garbage going out. Just yesterday, I threw out my... I had this giant newspaper from the day I was born.
God,
clogging up my whole apartment.
Oh, no.
You don't realize that just pierces through me. The hurt.
The giant newspaper got the heave-ho?
Got the heave-ho. Actually went over to Staples and bought myself a new organizer.
Did they have the right paper?
They do. They have a good one there. I want to thank my man over at Staples. I don't have his name with me, but there was a good dude who sent something over for me. And then I went over to Staples. I got to buy another one.
Mm-hmm.
Whole thing.
You need 2 organizers?
But here's, look, this is the book I am now reading. This woman is my guru. Lisa Kanarek. Organizing Your Home Business. See how I carry it with me? This woman is a genius.
Okay.
Lisa Kanarek. I got this book. I read it every day. And let me tell you what I've learned. I've learned how to keep a records of what I need to do, a to-do list, an action list, a phone calls list. I am so organized. I'm throwing stuff out. It's teaching me how to set up my files, everything.
Wow. Good one.
And you think it's easy to be organized, it's not.
I'm going to give that book to somebody. Because
It's
somebody
great.
needs to be organized. It's not me.
This is a great book. Who are you giving it to?
Mr. X.
Yeah. Let me tell you how great it is that I'm so organized now from this book. I got a hold of, and also Beth helps me because she's good at organizing. But I got to tell you something. I saw Ralph yesterday. He keeps a weekly planner, like a week at a view. I said, that's a horrible planner. Doesn't fit your needs. He goes, no, I don't need to write many things down. He's got cards all over the place.
Well,
a
he's
piece
got
of
the
paper.
ones that's just a big square. You write everything in it?
Yeah, so I got him organized. This is the book. Organizing Your Home Business. You read that. You give this to Mr. X, he'll be organized. But he's really got to read it.
Yeah, that's the problem, getting him to read it.
I'm going to do a personal consultation with this broad. I don't even know where she is. I'm going to find her.
You are so funny.
I'm into organize. When I embrace
But you
something...
always have to meet the people. You can't just use the book.
No, I need home tutoring. I'm a big fan of tutoring.
You always got to get them in.
I got low IQ. All right, listen, I got to take a break.
Which means the book doesn't really work if you got to actually see them.
Come on. I've picked up a lot of pointers from the book. All right. Look, I got to take a break. And when we get back, we're going to give away some money. We're going to give away some cold, hard cash. It's going to be beautiful. Next week, Winfred's Money, Angie Everhart, Nikki Ziering.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's going to be a good week because we have issues with Angie.
Yeah.
Well, you do anyway.
Yeah, the cover of Steppin' Out magazine has Angie on there.
Saying Howard was a good date.
Well, it's really weird. I had it. And last night I hit it. Beth goes, let me see. Because I said, oh, Angie's on the cover of Steppin' Out. She goes, let me see it. I didn't want her to see it because it talks about how she thinks she'd still be with me if...
that.
And then also how I'm not that I'm the greatest lover, but that I'm...
The greatest date.
That I'm the greatest date. So I hid the magazine. She goes, let me see the magazine. I go, I don't have it here. She said, you just said you just had it. I go, no, I said I saw it. She goes, it's here, isn't it? I go, no. She goes, you don't want me to see it. I go, it's not here. I'm not lying. But I was lying.
You got caught. Did you keep up this lie?
No, I kept up the lie.
You know what? I was thinking about you last night. This was interesting to me. I'm flipping through the channels, just surfing, and I see Angie Everhart in some B movie or something. She's making out with that Michael Madsen guy. I don't even know what it is. And she looks smoking.
Right.
And I was thinking to myself, suppose you're sitting there with your girlfriend. And, if you've been with a chick who's on TV a lot, and it just comes up.
Nah, what you do, it's happened a lot.
What is the move?
How awkward is it?
Here's what I do. I go, my God, she looks horrible. And Beth will go, yeah. And she goes, she looks pretty good. I go, no, she looks chunky or something. And then I go, and she's mental. And I just put her down.
I guess that's the only move. So bad. I mean, what else are you going to do?
I go, because what am I going to do? Go, wow.
Yeah.
Wow, she looks hot.
Do you eventually change the channel, or can you continue to watch?
Oh, no, yeah. You sit there, you watch, and they go, this is so boring. She's horrible. And then you change the channel.
It'd be funny if you had a gut reaction like, wow. And
I do.
You got to save yourself.
But you got to keep that quiet.
Of course.
You got to save yourself and go, Michael Madsen's a great actor.
Wow.
And then I go, I went out with her for 3 days.
Yeah.
Who cares?
I would love to date a chick who ends up on TV.
Yeah, you make comments like, good luck to the guy who's got to be with her.
I wasted my time.
Yeah. I go, we never really connected. You got to do that if you're a guy.
You're crazy.
It's the right thing to do.
The only time I see chicks I dated once is if I'm watching Court TV or something.
Right, they're being hauled in again.
Wait, I made out with that bailiff.
Yeah, but dude, I never saw any. I mean, that was a whole new thing for me.
Yeah. But you picture a guy like Brad Pitt's resume. He's banged every hot chick in Hollywood, and and...
Can I tell you something, though? I'm embarrassed that Angie's backpedaling on the story. I mean, thank God...
yeah, it's a slight.
Yeah, it kind of feels really bad, and I think I really want to say to her when she comes in here, like, it was really nice. You said I was the best you ever had in bed, but now you're backpedaling, and you're like...
What's that about?
Yeah, I mean, like, why do that to me? It was my one thing.
You gave him an Academy Award, and you took it back.
Yeah.
Well, I can't wait for this interview.
Yeah, I mean, I'm really hurt. I'm being honest. Yeah. I mean, how many times does a Howard Stern get the claim that he was the best in bed with anyone, especially a hot, smoking piece of ass like that?
Yeah, that's a nice thing.
And really, I tried to say that that's what she was saying all along, and she clarified it. She
so you
made
heard.
It very specific what she was talking about.
Right. Maybe I need to do her again just to remind her.
I think she's forgotten.
Yeah.
It's a refresher course.
She doesn't remember how incredible my 2 inches of meat is.
I might have to throw you a bag.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Just throw her down on the floor and do her right here.
Yeah, I might have to bang her again. I'll ask Beth what she thinks about that.
I'm sure she'll be fine with it.
Yeah.
Beth, I've got to maintain my standards.
Yeah, listen, I got a problem.
We have a problem.
Very important.
You want to know something? Between you and me, I remember when I was banging Angie.
You do or don't?
I do.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And I really gave it to her great.
Uh-huh.
If I may say so myself.
Very attentive.
I hadn't been with other women, for very long, and 20 years. And, it was fresh. Yeah, I mean...
You were ready.
I was ready to give it to someone. And she was just the lucky recipient.
She benefited so much.
Oh, so much.
Oh, Angie.
Oh, Angie.
What's that, Angie?
I love you, Bambino.
What's up, John?
Did you go down there?
What do you think?
He said he did a good job.
Because that's usually right. Isn't that the thing that every girl wants, Rob?
Let me tell you something.
Girl wants it all.
What I did good.
How many times did she orgasm?
I couldn't even count.
Really?
That's right.
You can't count up to one? No.
I can only count to 2.
I thought you don't last long, though.
Don't worry about what I do. Don't worry about it.
I can't picture it.
You can't picture it.
Let's hope not. What are you picturing?
What do you mean you can't picture it, you swine?
I don't know. I just can't picture you being like 2 hour long.
Not 2 hours. It doesn't take 2 hours. When a chick's turned on to you, you get a good 5-10 minutes is all she wants. You go more than 10 minutes, chicks get irritated down there.
Is that true, Rob?
That's true.
Yep. You don't even know how to bang. Get out of here, you amateur.
Didn't Gilbert beat him?
I know, Gilbert's apparently better than me.
Than you. So I wouldn't talk if I were you.
Yeah, Gilbert. Yeah. So we know a chick who banged Stuttering John and Gilbert, and she said Gilbert was better.
Gilbert was the better lover. Yes.
I can't picture that.
No, I can't either.
You know what I can't picture? That you work for me. I can't picture it. Let me tell you something, dude. Once in a while, I come through in spades.
Well, no, you've always made fun of the way that you can't last and stuff. So.
I can't. Some bitches, some women I can.
Some bitches.
Young chicks. We're talking chicks. I got to get Al Macho.
I'm with it. How long did you last with Carmen?
Get out of here. I told you already. I wasn't with her.
Yeah.
Why are you saying that?
Howard,
I swore on the life of my children.
She'd be fine with you telling us.
I swore on the life of my children. I never banged her.
Okay, but you got oral.
I told you. I
swear on the life of your children that you never even kissed Carmen on the lips or anything. Go ahead.
Why do I owe you anything?
Oh, go ahead.
Why do I owe you anything? You're an idiot. Get out of here. Leave.
Oh, I love it.
Stupid ass.
So crazy.
Yeah, I'm afraid. First of all, I was lying. I'd still swear on the life of my children because you know what?
You don't believe in it.
I don't even believe in that. Swear on the life.
Swear you never kissed Dave Navarro.
If that was all there is, OJ should have walked in and go, I swear on the life of my kids I didn't kill my wife. Oh, he swore on the life of his kid.
Well,
let him go.
That jury, it would have worked with that jury.
No. Yes, Mike.
Hey now.
Hey now, Mike.
Hey, Howard, listen, is everything all right, Bob? Last couple of days you seem a little off, you know what I mean? A little pissed off at everybody.
I'm not pissed off at anyone.
Hey, it just seemed a little off, that's all, man. Are you
let me get off my phone. Seem a little pissed off. Hasn't been a day in my life I haven't been pissed off.
Yeah, I don't know what's different about today.
Something wrong with me. I'm in a psychiatrist's office 4 days a week. What do you think?
Is there any progress, or you
What?
can be 4 days a week forever?
I don't mind. I'm going 4 days a week. I need to be there.
I mean, you get to a point where you say, all right, now you can back off a little bit. Have you...
I haven't gotten to that point yet.
Sorry.
There's progress, Robin. Did you hear the Periwinkle ad?
Hey, Ralph, you're on the air.
You know, I was thinking the other day, I saw Angie on something, I was thinking, you know, you got her just in time because she kind of, like, turned.
Oh, stop that.
You got her just in time.
What are you saying, bro?
See, Ralph's being a good friend there. That's nice.
That's a buddy.
She expired, like Bad Bills, you know?
Dude, that's so not the case. She's a good looking
I mean,
girl.
she's
Come on.
still good looking, but she was hot when you were, you know, whatever.
Well, considering I turned at birth, I was lucky to have anybody. I thank God every day when I have a woman. I took a look in the mirror. I don't know what they're doing with me.
I hit the wall in the late 60s.
I hit the wall when I came out of the uterus.
There was a wall in front of you.
I think right before I hit the vagina, my head was just crowning. I hit the wall.
Artie, you're a good-looking guy. You're just like bloated from alcohol.
Thank you, Ralph. I appreciate it.
Yeah, if you look around the bloat, Artie.
Yeah, but you could stop that. You know, you.
Ralph, I forget. When were you attractive? You listen to this guy making fun of Artie. Artie's handsome.
Around.
Just
I said that.
Bloated from the.
Artie's very handsome for an alcoholic. All right, goodbye.
Thank you.
That's Ralph, everyone. All right, listen, we got to take a break. We'll be back right after these words.
I just had a conversation with a guy a couple weeks ago. He was asking me about the whole Casey thing, and he said to me, Has it ever happened to you? And I go, never. He goes, not once, right? I'm like, I don't know that.
Of course not.
Well, you guys, if it makes you feel good to believe that, then you go ahead and believe it.
We're believing it.
What am I lying?
Hell yeah. Wait, what never happens? Not getting it up.
Right.
No, I've always been able to get it up.
And that's a drunk talk.
Right.
Are you talking about after doing coke and doing all that stuff?
Oh, sex on coke was amazing.
For him.
I mean, if you
weren't with anybody.
If you're listening, kids. Actually, one time a chick told me, this is a true story, a chick told me after sex that it was like having sex with a chubby panda.
Hey, that ain't bad.
I said panda? Where'd you come up with that?
That's nice.
Yeah, well, you know.
Yo, I used to pleasure myself to the point and then stop.
That's good. Why would you do that?
Stop.
Why?
See that I could.
Oh, my God, you're insane.
What's that about?
Discipline. That's great discipline.
He's like that nutcase in Dr. Strangelove.
I know. Like you're by yourself. What are you doing?
Yeah, what funny? Where'd you come up with that experiment?
Funny.
I don't know. I just wanted to prove that I could do that.
And what do you think about guys when you're doing that?
Yeah, right.
That's usually right to the point, so it won't be dirty.
Right.
Then you're not gay if
you don't want to complete when you're thinking about guys.
Okay, if that's what you want to think.
Hey, how do you love the reviews on Ashton Kutcher's new movie? Isn't it great that it's like getting 1 star?
Oh my goodness.
Like, has he ever been in a good movie? This guy?
No.
Of course not.
Wait, dude, where's my car?
There's a guy who saw it actually. Wait. Hey, Robert.
Hey, Howard, how you doing? I didn't see it. I was just going to give you some reviews from the Boston newspapers.
What's it say?
Boston Herald, 2 stars. Twit flick. Butterfly effect is grounded by stupidity.
2 stars here in New York. Daily News and the Post got it at 1 star.
Maybe they have a 10-star system up in Boston.
They might.
Boston Globe gave it 1 star. Kushner falls flat in the butterfly effect.
Love that.
Kushner falls flat.
Yeah, they don't even know how to spell his name. I love that. They won't even spell his name right. All right, what do we got? A game?
You got games.
Go ahead. What do you got?
All right, I'm going to give you.
You don't want to do the homeless?
I thought you were going to ask, Robin, that medical question because we were having.
Oh, okay. Help us out with this. We had a big argument, and then I realized I don't even know. I came out of the bathroom. Scott DePace and John were going at it.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking about AIDS. Okay, we were talking about chicks and if we use rubbers and all that kind of stuff. Okay, talking about AIDS. Is AIDS in the semen? In other words,
yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
That's what I say. But
DePace said too.
If 2 people are having sex, right?
DePace is saying it's just blood-to-blood contact. That in other words,
body fluid.
Thank you.
You can get
I'm
from
telling you.
DePace. There you go.
I'm telling you though,
You're right. I just researched it, and it is in semen, but it still has to get into the blood somewhere.
That's what I said.
You can't get it into the woman's semen.
Yeah.
No, a guy can't.
No, in other words, you can't.
See, he's
put
saying.
it into the woman.
He's saying. Let me describe.
As usually, he was wrong.
DePace is saying.
What is DePace saying?
Like, if you tear something or so, it gets into their bloodstream. So if you don't tear anything.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, but
if you were gentle.
How would you know if you did or not?
Well, I know. I'm just.
Oh, but that's why it's so prevalent in the gay community, because...
There's always tearing.
Yeah, there's always tearing.
Well, let me ask you something, though. How come in Africa, heterosexuals are getting it? How are they tearing everybody up?
I guess they're rough.
They're
Rough sex.
They're big, maybe.
Yeah. Maybe they're
but
big.
How about the original... Do you want to talk about the original conversation?
What's the original?
What started this? You would...
What?
Some girl? No.
What are you talking about? I'm just saying. I mean, say anything you want.
The time you banged a guy.
So someone was giving you oral.
Yeah.
And yeah, but come on,
What is he thinking? He can infect himself?
No, he was afraid he would infect a woman if he didn't know what he had.
Can you get AIDS to give? If a woman gives a guy oral, can she get AIDS?
Yes.
Yes, she can.
Yeah. And you can get it. You can get it from kissing too.
But the guy
it's saliva. No,
can you?
It's saliva. It's
you can.
It's highly unlikely,
You still can.
but it is possible.
Wow.
Yeah, like the
I didn't know
mouth isn't. I don't think you're going to cause. Well, I guess if you have
a mouth is kind of like a.
Or it's a mucous membrane, a big mucous.
A mouth is like a vagina.
Yeah.
It's like it's got a tongue in it. That's all. It talks a lot.
Yeah, it's not as good as
That's
a
why I'm a vagina man, because it doesn't talk.
It doesn't say anything.
And it doesn't have teeth.
And then we were saying, like when you were with Angie, did you use a rubber?
Of course we did.
See, and I wouldn't, because I mean,
he was with.
Everhard. You don't use a rubber with supermodels.
Yeah,
but John was like, well, I was with a Playboy playmate, and I didn't use a rubber because I didn't care how many times you've ever going to be with a Playboy playmate. So I'm like, dude. That kind of logic is exactly how you get AIDS.
I know, but I rolled the dice.
Our director, Scott DePace, announced that he's used a rubber once in his entire life.
Yeah, but he's only been with one guy.
No, I just, you can sort of tell, I think.
What?
I believe you can.
No, I've heard that. Like, a lot of guys, like Ralph tells me, he can tell if a girl's dirty. And I go, how do you know?
Like Angie would be very clean. The only thing there.
Of course she's clean.
No, what I'm saying, the only reason there you have to worry a little bit is because of her celebrity and who she's been with. Sylvester Stallone. Who knows who he's been with? Mm-hmm. So that throws it to.
But how do you know? So if you meet a regular girl, how do you don't even know who she's been with?
Sylvester Stallone.
She'd be lucky to be with somebody that normal.
You've been with Sylvester Stallone?
Are you telling me that you could look at a chick and know if she has an STD?
No, not for sure, but I think I could.
You could
make
tell a dirty
wise
girl.
Decision.
Really?
Yeah.
What if I bring a lineup in here of 5 girls?
Well, see, because obviously you try to throw me. That's different.
No, and then Howard
try and throw you.
Make sure he drinks 10 beers.
Like the girls aren't trying to throw him at the bar.
Right.
Because then you're impaired by 10 beers.
I'm the only one that thinks.
Right, listen, I got to give away money. Right, who cares?
Fine.
Wrong again, Scott.
Wrong again.
And he argues like he's so right, Howard. Like he knows.
Yeah, I know. You almost got me confused. Hey, David Letterman tonight on E, the real David Letterman, and Triumph the Comic Insult Dog. It's funny. We got the puppet.
Double header.
Yeah, it's good. The King of Late Night and a rubber dog puppet. Pay tribute to me on my birthday. It's a funny show tonight on E. I think you'll love it. Okay, so what are we doing? We're going to give away some money? Yeah. I could do another homeless game. I love that.
Yeah, that was fun.
I got a quick one before you do that. It's
what
quick.
Do you got?
What do you got?
Imagine DuPace was into ass play.
All right, dude, come on.
Okay, all right.
You imagine that.
That's a funny thing.
All right, he already has. So here it is. Everybody in this room, right? Artie, Benji, Gary, me, John, Robin, and Howard all had pets growing up.
Okay.
Fred? And I'm sorry, and I forgot Fred.
Everyone does.
And
I'm the new Scott.
My bad. So I'm going to give you a name, and you tell me whose pet it was.
Okay. Let me get a listener in on this, because I got $500 to give away. Is this for a listener?
We can do that, but I think it's better if you guys play, because it's, there's a lot of people.
All right, we'll
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Blackie.
Blackie. Shh. Somebody had a pet named Blackie.
Yeah.
Was it their first pet or just a pet?
It's just a pet they had in childhood, or even up till now.
Blackie. Now, I know it's not Robin, because no black family would name their pet Blackie. That's like, hey, Blackie. That's just wrong.
I know that's DePace's nickname for his caddy.
Come here, Blackie. Give me my 9-iron and lick your
I don't think Fred would have a Blackie.
Yeah, I think Fred.
No, I think it's Artie.
I think it's Howard.
I think it's Artie, too.
Artie's idea of a very funny joke.
You think it's me?
I think it's Howard.
You think I'm fronting?
I think you're trying to play poker.
Gary would have named it Schwoogie.
Is there somebody on the phone? Because they have to guess. Schwoogie. Where's Schwoogie?
Come here, Schwoogie.
How do you want to play? You want to give listeners a chance to win?
I don't know. I'm asking you, is there somebody on the phone, or are we just going to do it this way?
I think you guys should discuss, because there's too many possibilities.
All right. So I don't understand this game. So who wins?
Whoever guesses the right one.
Whoever guesses the right person.
See how well you know the person?
Well, we just guessed, but we don't know if we won.
All right. Well, I'm going to tell you who it is.
Fred thinks it's me. I think it's Gary.
And Gary thinks it's Artie. I think it's Fred.
Yeah, who is it?
It's Robin.
Oh, my God. Your dog's name was Blackie?
It was a cat. It was a black cat.
And you named it Blackie? So would you go like, yo, Blackie. Here, Blackie.
I didn't think of it that
Who
way.
thought of that?
Blackie.
Who thought of that name?
Me.
Oh, isn't here.
I had a hamster named Dago.
Blackie in a black family?
You know what? We didn't call ourselves black at the time. I was a kid.
All right.
What do kids do? They go, oh, it's a black cat. I'll call him Blackie.
Oh, my God. You were the last person I would have...
I know.
I eliminated
was
you
laughing
immediately.
when you discounted me immediately.
Blackie.
All right, here's another one. Whitey.
Whitey.
Now, would a white person call themselves their pet Whitey?
DePage?
I don't know. I'm going to say Fred had a Whitey.
I'm going to say Artie.
I'll say Gary.
I'm going with Fred.
Whitey.
I'll stay with Fred. Gary seems a little...
Might be Robin again.
Right. That'd be great.
Who is it?
That was me.
Oh.
And my
Who cares about you?
My grandparents used to, they used to live next to a black family. So they'd be like, hey, Whitey, come over here.
All right, come on.
All right,
let's see the next one.
Tippy.
Tippy? Somebody had an animal named Tippy?
Yeah.
That's got to be Gary.
I'm not in charge of all things emasculating.
I think it's Gary, too.
Tippy. Must have been a three-legged dog. Tippy. The hell would that be? I'm going to say it's Artie. Artie sounds like you have a gay dog.
Artie's got a funny look on his face.
Tippy. No, you wouldn't be Tippy. Maybe Benji. I don't know. Who is it?
We named it after Tippi Hedren, my favorite actress.
Fred Norris.
Fred. Tippy. Why Tippy?
I didn't name the dog, but I had the dog.
Okay. Dickie.
Dickie? That's Howard.
Yeah, that's got to be you.
Dickie Bird.
Dickie Bird.
Dickie Bird. Yeah, I've told that story many times.
Yeah.
My pet was Dickie. I didn't name it, by the way.
I have a pet, Dickie.
Sure.
Okay.
Good.
Latka.
Latka. That's Benji.
No, that's him.
Benji.
No, Benji.
Sounds like Fred.
I go
No, it's like one. And you know what? He probably didn't even have a dog named Latka.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
You're right, Benji.
Yeah, I know right away.
so funny.
It's
You
so
can pick that out.
irritating. Because he didn't have a dog
He
named
didn't have a
Latka.
dog, and it wasn't named Latka if he
No, you
had
didn't.
one.
Shadow. Line.
Why would I know?
I don't want to talk to you. Go ahead.
Parrot named Andy Kaufman.
Shadow.
All right, good. Good.
Shadow. What did he just say?
Shadow.
No, what did Benji say to you?
I don't want to hear. I don't even hear him.
Okay.
You know how much that bothers him, Howard, that you don't ever want to hear
I don't want to talk to him. I know right away his made-up dog's name was Latka.
Why don't you put money on it?
I don't want to put money. I don't want to talk to you. You're not in the room. I pretend you're not here. Goodbye. All right, your mic is off.
Go on the internet.
What is the other name? I don't care about this game. I want to play a homeless game.
Take it back.
What are the other pets?
Shadow.
Who's that? Artie?
Robin.
Another Robin?
Blackie and
Robin had a lot of pets.
How about Doxy?
Doxy?
Doxy the Doxy.
Doxie.
Who had a Doxy?
That's a gay name.
Gary.
It is Gary.
Gay.
I didn't make up that name.
Yeah.
I inherited him. Who in here never had a pet in their life? You.
Benji.
No.
I mean, not Benji.
No.
Artie.
Artie's never had a pet.
Yeah, because
Why
he's afraid
are we
of him.
guessing Artie? Artie would never have a
No,
pet.
I told you I did. For 2 weeks.
It wasn't yours.
It was my sister's, yeah. But my mother wouldn't let it in the house.
I had weird pets. Yeah, my mother wouldn't let pets in the house.
Yeah, my
so
mother was like...
I brought home a frog from camp, and she wouldn't let it in the house. So I put it in a nice can with moss. Dainty Jainty. I remember that pet. And and it got stung by a bee.
Yeah, mostly I had chickens like you and
I had a chicken.
that kind of thing. They wouldn't let us have
Rockhorn Shane.
My sister actually had 2 pets, a rabbit named Choo Choo and a cat named Misty, and they both lasted 2 weeks. They ran away because my mother wouldn't let them in the house. A cat couldn't come in the house because she was afraid cat hair was going to get in the gravy.
Oh, jeez.
All right, can I play the game?
Who had a kitty? Kitty.
I don't care.
Some cat named Kitty?
I don't even like this game, man. Yeah, it's gay.
It is kind of weird, this game.
Who cares? Why do I care what someone's pet's name is? Stupid. The only funny one was Robin, made him a dog, Blackie.
A cat.
Cat.
Oh, Blackie!
You don't think...
Blackie! Come, Blackie! Blackie, Blackie!
All right, let's... That's funny. All right, let's go to Jonathan. Let's see if we can't give away some of this money. We got $500 cash, courtesy of Lionsgate Entertainment's House of the Dead.
Hey, how are you?
House of the Dead. What is that?
Is that the Rob Zombie film?
Oh, isn't that House of a Thousand Horrors or something?
No, there's a different movie.
Oh, different one.
What is this?
I don't know.
House of the Dead, did you say?
Horror zombie film based on the popular video game. Oh, it's not Rob Zombie.
Oh.
It's a horror zombie film
Oh.
based on the popular video game House of the Dead. Okay. It's coming out January 27th.
Okay, that's why I haven't seen it. It's not out yet.
You want to play, dude?
Sure.
All right, let's play. Come on, this will be fun.
Cool.
Homeless game. You know how it works.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you 5 of them.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'll even give you an intro so you get to know the guy a little bit.
Right.
This is a homeless person.
We're all getting to know him.
So what's your name there, sir?
Dog.
That's funny already. Bleh.
He's going to be very articulate. How are we going to know what the answers are if he's going to talk like
We'll get into it.
Doug? And, where do you live?
I'm in the street right now. And sometimes I live at Peter's place. Sometimes I live at Barry Men's Shelter, you know?
Someone tells me he's chewing gum when he's talking.
No.
I'm joking.
And, what's your educational background?
Well, I went to, the 10th grade. And I grew up to be a salesman. I'm a salesman, you know?
All right. You got a gig.
I think I bought a car from this guy.
All right, so now I'm going to give you 5 of the questions. If you can figure out if he knows something 3 times, you got to get 3 out of the 5, okay?
All right.
All right, here we go. $500.
What fruit fell on Newton's head?
What fruit fell on Newton's head? First of all, do you know that answer?
Yeah.
What is it?
An apple.
That's right. Do you think this guy knows that?
This guy know.
I'm going to say no.
I got to agree with
If he
you.
says apple, it would be a guess.
Right.
Yeah.
If he says Mark Harris, is that right?
Hello.
All right, so we're looking for apple. Let's see if he knows.
What do you mean? Which Newton you talking about?
Which Newton?
Fig Newton. All right, so you got that one correct, sir. He did not know.
All right.
Good for you.
Well, he wanted to know which Newton. I think that's a legitimate question.
Who fought the Revolutionary War?
No way.
He doesn't know that.
No way.
No.
I don't think this is a scholar. I'm going to say no.
Here we go.
Oh, you got me there.
Only thing do this.
All right, you got 2 correct, sir.
All right.
One more correct, and that's it. Game over. You win.
All right.
Can you name a Jewish holiday?
Could he name a Jewish holiday?
I can't even name a Jewish holiday.
I'm going to say no.
He's got to know something. See, I always go on the theory, eventually they got to know something.
He might know Hanukkah.
Well, the only answer is always Hanukkah. What other holiday is there?
Yom Kippur.
Yeah, he's not going to know that.
I think he'll pull out one of the biggies.
I don't think he's going to come out with, Sukkot.
I don't think this guy knows.
I agree.
I would say he doesn't know.
Although a lot of black dudes, this sounds like a black dude, right?
Yeah.
A lot of black dudes are fixated on Jews.
I'm going to say he doesn't know.
Okay. Let's see if you're right.
A Jewish Rosh Hashanah.
He was trying to say Rosh Hashanah.
I'm sorry. I'm going to go with this guy and say that he got it right. He could even say Rashomon.
He's trying to say Rosh Hashanah.
He got it wrong.
No, he got it wrong. And you win $500, courtesy of Lionsgate
Let the
Entertainment.
guy go. I know he's going to get it right.
Ramadan.
No, because here's the next question.
Who was the Vice President of the United States?
Hey, did I already win or?
Yeah, you won.
Yes, you did.
All right.
The horror zombie based on the popular video game, available everywhere, January 27th. It's called House of the Dead. Hold the line and we'll give you $500.
Thanks a lot, man. You made my day.
Great. I got a couple more questions if somebody else wants to win some money.
Got somebody else there?
Yeah. Jerry? Hey, Jerry.
Yes.
How you doing, pal?
All right.
What's up?
I was calling because Artie's from Union. There's a bar called Union Pub in Union, and I used to hang out in there. His sister's name is Stacy, I believe. If it's the right girl, and amazing piece of ass.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
I've hung with Artie's sister. She's good looking.
Oh, you did see her?
Oh, yeah, I've seen her.
All right.
She's hot.
I love how people are so surprised. It's very insulting to me, I think.
It doesn't really look like him at all.
Would you like to play or what?
Yeah, I'll play.
All right, the first question with this homeless guy is Vice President of the United States. Do you know it? Does he know?
Yes.
You say he knows?
Yes, he does.
All right.
He knows the vice president.
There's no way, I think, but let's see.
You want side action?
Ashton Kutcher.
Let's see. Here we go.
Yeah, God, you got me. They got Bush, but I don't know who is now.
Sir, you've got one wrong. You've got 5 chances to get 3 right. Here's your second question.
What happened on 9/11?
What happened on 9/11? Will this guy know?
Yes, that he has to know.
He's got to know that.
I don't think he's going to know this.
Where was he that day?
I don't think he understands 9/11. I know what happened. I peed on myself.
I got a Slurpee.
Yeah, he's got to know 9/11, right?
Gotta.
I'd almost bet the farm that he doesn't.
I'll bet you $20 he
Okay.
So what do you want? He doesn't?
Says he...
I say he doesn't know. I mean, that would be
know.
funny as hell.
I bet you $20 he doesn't.
I mean, he's got to know, but I'll go with $20.
Make it a little interesting.
$20. Sir, what do you say?
I say he's got to know. There's no way he doesn't know
Well,
that.
let's see.
Oh, they bombed us. Something happened down at the World Trade Center.
See?
I owe you 20.
That cuts through everything.
That cuts through all kinds of stupidity.
I mean, but the fact that he said something happened.
Yeah, I almost want to win that
He's
bet.
not really clear.
You know what? Yeah, it's a gray area there.
All right, sir, you get that one right. You got one wrong, one right.
All right, 2 to go.
How many nickels are there in a dollar?
He could know that.
He could, he should.
No.
But does he? Will he get this right?
You see, now the game gets tough.
Yeah.
He's got to know something. I say he knows.
I'll go double or nothing with you. He doesn't.
He's got to know that.
You call me a nickel?
How it is.
Yeah, I say he knows.
All right, he doesn't know. $20.
What do you say, sir?
I'm going to say he knows. He probably begs for nickels.
All right, here we go.
I'm going to see. 20.
Hey!
He had to know that.
So you got that right, and I'm even with Artie. Won back my money.
I love the side action.
You guys good at math. A lot of these guys are good at math.
Well, they beg for money. Like the guy said, they deal with a lot of change.
I was a salesman.
Here we go.
What building in Washington was attacked on 9/11?
Uh-oh.
He's not going to know
Now,
that.
this could be
That he
a
doesn't know.
problem.
He doesn't know. He's going to say the White House, but it's the Pentagon.
I don't know
He
what
doesn't
he's
know.
gonna say.
I'll put
he doesn't
100
really
on
know
that.
what happened out at the World Trade Center.
$20 he knows.
Okay. You're on. Marty, don't you know you lose everything?
I love gambling.
All right. Sir, what do you say?
I don't think he's going to know that.
Okay, let's go. Here we go.
You got me, bro. I don't know.
What did you bet, Artie?
I bet that he would know.
All right, Artie, you owe me $20.
I owe you 20.
And, sir, you got that right, I think.
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
So you win. You won $500.
Awesome.
Courtesy of Lionsgate Entertainment's House of the Dead on DVD. The horror
Thanks a lot,
zombie
Howard.
film. All right, bro. It's out on January 27th. Hold on.
Thank you.
I can finish this up if you want.
Unfortunately, this guy keeps reminding me of that Chris Rock rant.
Yeah.
About
Loves not to know?
loves not to know. Because he's so happy when he doesn't know. Hey, you got me.
They love not to know. Keeping it real.
Real stupid. All right. Let's let one more person.
All right.
Okay. Michael, hi.
What's up, man? Can I play, man?
Sure. Ready? Here we go. Here's your next question.
Cool.
You know how the game works.
What country's capital is London?
What country's capital is London?
This guy doesn't know.
You're kidding me. I say he knows.
He went to the 10th grade, and I think he forgot everything.
I say he knows.
No.
No, he doesn't know how.
I know they
Okay.
got read.
Let's see.
Oh, no, England. Let me see.
He said it.
Uh-oh.
England. You got it. Why don't you bet me, Artie?
I know. I wimped out on that one.
All right, sir, you got that wrong.
All right.
Yeah, he knows that. He knows some stuff.
I thought he had no retention whatsoever.
All right, here we go.
Who is the governor of New York?
He doesn't know that.
Now, he's got to know the governor
Nah.
of New York.
I say he knows
Wait a
because
minute,
I know
that guy
about
didn't
politics.
know.
You say he knows?
I bet you the double.
All right, 20.
All right.
You say no?
I say he knows because they tend to know like who's
Yeah, but that guy didn't know the mayor the other day.
Oh, that's right.
I say this guy don't know a thing.
He's got to know. But
I say he's going to come out with Jackie.
Sir, what do you say more importantly?
He's going to know. He's going to know.
Okay.
All right.
Good luck. You don't know a thing.
Oh, George Patiki.
Patiki?
Yeah.
Good enough.
Well, accept that.
I'll accept that, sir. You got that right. Artie?
We're even.
Sir, you have one right, one wrong. Let's go to your next question.
Las Vegas is a city in what state?
Yikes.
I say he doesn't know that. That's a tough one for him. Sir, you know that, don't you?
He might have been there, though.
Yeah.
Where?
Nevada.
What did you say?
Nevada.
That's right.
No, he ain't going to know it.
Yeah, I say he doesn't know
This guy is very tough to play with.
See, I agree he doesn't know.
Yeah, okay, here we go.
California.
Yeah. I saw that coming.
All right, you got two more left, and all you got to do is get one more match.
All right.
Here we go.
Name the 3 colors on the American flag.
Oh, he knows that. Everybody knows that.
Gotta know it.
Yeah, he's going to know it.
If he gets this wrong, he really shouldn't. He shouldn't even be classified as human. It means he's from another planet. All right, you say he knows it?
Yeah, you know.
Red, white, and Patiki. Here we go.
Red, white, and blue.
Yeah.
There you go. You're all set, sir. $500 for you, too.
Thanks, man. I need the money.
All right, courtesy of Lionsgate Entertainment, House of the Dead. It's coming out on DVD. It's a horror zombie film based on the popular video game. Available everywhere January 27th.
Thanks, Hollerman.
All right, no problem. Let me put you on hold.
All right.
I think I'm done with it. I don't know how many more questions this guy's got. I'm in the dark.
What sports final game is called the Super Bowl?
He knows that.
Oh, I think we're back to the beginning.
This guy knows it.
No, we're not, Artie. You're getting confused. Howard, including this question, there's 11 left.
Oh, wow.
11.
I'll give someone else a chance. Why not?
Yeah, we got plenty of questions.
All right.
They must have loved this guy. They stayed with him all day.
Hey, Mark. Mark?
Yeah, what's going on?
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Want to play?
Yeah, I'll play.
Okay. Question is, on the table. What is the question?
What sports final game is called the Super Bowl?
You've got to know that.
I say he knows it, too.
I think he does.
I say he knows it.
All right, here we go.
You got me on that. I don't know about all this, but I ain't studied that for a long time, so I don't know.
Wow. Imagine not knowing that.
I'd love to know what he thinks happened at the World Trade Center 9/11, because he just said something happened.
Yeah, we need a follow-up.
Yeah, he's still probably... You could send him to the World Trade Center. He doesn't know it's not there.
I think they had like a parade down there or something.
Hey, you got one wrong. Here we go.
All right.
How many dimes are there in $2?
He doesn't know that.
No, he doesn't know that.
Yes, he does.
He's going to screw it up because he knows there's 10 dimes and $1, but then he's got to add 10 and 10. That's where he's
You
going to
think he can't do that?
I think he's going to get a little jumbled, man.
See, based on a nickel question, I think he could do the math. I'm going to say, I'll go $20. He doesn't.
All right, I'm with you.
That one.
I'm with you. You say he can do it, I say he can't. What do you say, sir?
No, he doesn't know it.
All right, here we go.
I'll say about 8 or 10, something like that.
Oh, dear.
Told you. You owe me $20.
Oh, dear.
You said he can't do it, right? So you got that right, sir.
All right, cool.
8 or 10.
I told you.
Didn't even bother with the math.
Yeah, the nickels he knew because that was one thing you had. When you got to combine functions and you're as high as a kite, it's tough. I know, I've tried.
Wait a minute, I got a multitask on that one.
How many knees do you have?
Now, come on, he's got it.
Now, wait a minute. Maybe the guy's got one knee. We got to.
I say he doesn't know.
He knows.
No, he knows. He knows. Hey, do you think he knows, sir?
Yeah, he knows.
All right, let's see.
Well, I'll say about 6 at least, 5 or 6.
What?
Wow.
I'm a spider.
Damn, I could have made a fortune on that one. Sir, you got that wrong.
Oh, my
He didn't know how many knees he had.
Wow.
Well, he probably just didn't know what a knee was.
Come on.
Maybe he had surgery or someone added 4 knees to his back.
Maybe he had 6 legs.
Yeah, I got about 5 or 6 knees. Nuclear accident.
This guy loves not to know.
I'm telling you, he is who Chris Rock was talking about.
I'm some sort of mutation.
You could hide your money in a book, and this guy will never
But how
find
does this guy know, like, how to speak, even? All right, here we go. Sir, you better shape up and get a couple right.
Who discovered America?
I say he knows.
Yeah, he's going to come out with this one. Because he wasn't drinking in first grade.
$20?
Double it up.
All right.
I owe you 20.
I say he knows. What do you say, sir?
No, I don't think he knows us.
Let's see.
Columbus.
He knew.
Columbus.
Dude, you got that wrong. Artie, you owe me $40.
Artie.
Yeah. Columbia.
Artie, don't you know you shouldn't bet on anything?
I love this.
Artie can lose no matter what the game.
Doesn't matter. Just bet him. All right, sir. Here's what it comes down to. You can't possibly win.
Oh.
You got 3 wrong already.
That's it for you.
Yeah, so I have to say adieu.
Can't we do anything else? Come on, Howard. I need the money. Okay.
All right, I'll give you $500.
Thanks a lot,
All
Howard.
right, hold on.
Yeah, at least ask him one question that he could get right.
All right, here. I tell you what.
Yeah.
I just give him the $500, but this guy's horrible at it. I've given you $500, courtesy of Lionsgate Entertainment, House of the Dead on DVD.
Thanks a lot.
Oh, hold on. The hell, this guy ain't gonna.
He's not going to get anything right.
No. I feel bad for him.
I feel bad for him. I'm out $40.
I think we have enough questions for one more guy.
Yeah, because this guy loves not to know.
I love not to know.
Love not to know.
See what I got here on the line. Mark.
Yeah.
Want to play?
Yeah, I want to play.
All right, here we go. All right.
How many years is one presidential term?
He don't know that.
You don't know that.
No, he knows this.
No way. No way he knows it.
Double or nothing on the 40. He knows it.
You say he knows a presidential term? You want to give me? You're going to give me the money? Okay, fine. Double or nothing.
Got the cash out?
He knows this.
He doesn't know.
You don't even know who the president is.
Sir, what do you say? He doesn't know?
No, he doesn't know.
All right, here we go.
I think 4.
Thank you.
Yes!
We're even, Artie.
Got it back.
See, I figured it out. He started drinking around 4th grade.
You got a plan. Sir, you got one wrong. Here we go.
Okay. What is a pedicure?
What is a pedicure? I say he doesn't know. He doesn't know. You think he knows?
I have to say he doesn't know based on the fact that he thinks he has 6 knees.
Sir, do you think he knows?
No, I don't think he knows.
Let's see.
I forget. I don't know whether it's a dog or what.
Yeah, see?
I think he thought it was a pedigree.
All right, you got that right,
no partial credit.
You got that right. Here we go.
What religion is a rabbi?
What religion is a rabbi?
Now, the guy missed this the other day, didn't he?
I say he knows. I say he knows.
All right, I think he knows.
$20 you don't know.
I'm basing it on the fact that he almost got Rosh Hashanah. Yeah. Okay, $20. You're on. Right. Sir, what do you say?
If he's Jewish, he knows. No, I don't think he knows.
You don't think he knows? Okay. I say he does. Here we go.
I guess he's Jewish. I know that.
Huh?
See, he does know that.
Somebody owes me $20. And what did this guy say?
He said he doesn't know.
Yeah, you're wrong.
Wait, didn't I say he knows?
No.
No, you said he didn't know.
Oh.
And I said to you, the guy's going to know because he knew almost Rosh Hashanah.
Well, shiver me timbers.
So you got to get the next 2 right if you're going to win, and I'm not just giving you the money. Okay.
Okay.
How many eggs are there in a dozen?
I think he knows this.
What if he says it doesn't?
He's right.
If he says it doesn't, that's the right answer.
He's right.
No, that's wrong. You got to say 12. So what do you think? Does he know it?
Yeah, he's got to know that.
Do you think he knows it?
What do you think?
Does he know what a dozen is?
See, I'm telling you, he started drinking in 4th grade.
I say he does. I say he does.
Double or nothing, you don't.
Okay. What did you say again, sir?
I said he does know.
He does. Me too. I say he does know.
12.
There you go. You owe me $40 again.
Right. All right.
And you got one right there. So you got 2 right.
All right.
All comes down to this. One more.
Come on.
What does TV stand for?
Oh.
He knows this.
How could he not know what TV?
Knows this.
I say he knows it too. Tuberculosis. He might not know this.
He's got it.
You gotta love this game, man. What does TV stand for?
You say he knows?
Yeah, he's got to know that.
I don't know. He might not know it. He might not know. He loves not to know.
The funniest not to know.
I used to know this, but
I'm gonna say.
forgot.
I'm gonna say he doesn't know.
Okay, now I owe you 40.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I'll say he knows for double or nothing.
Double or nothing?
Yeah.
Okay.
He knows this. He's got to know this.
Yeah.
Sir, what do you say?
Every time I go with Artie, I'm wrong. He's got to know it.
Okay. I tell you, this guy's retarded. Here we go.
Tuberculosis.
Got it! Oh, I knew it!
And, sir, you lose. You lose.
God, I knew he was, you know what?
Artie, you owe me 80. I said this guy don't know.
I thought he was
$80 on
Are you
Scatman
down
Struthers.
$80?
Yeah.
Hey, you cost me $500, Artie. Every time I bet with you, I lose.
Well, I'm giving you the right answer, dude. Then go ahead, go against me. Yell at me.
Oh, that's hysterical.
Funny.
What a game.
That is funny.
All I know is I got 6 knees and I got a tuberculosis in my living room.
If a guy doesn't know how many knees he's got, how does he know what TV is?
He knew a presidential term was 4
But he's
years.
got TV.
He knew Columbus.
He knew Pataki.
He knew Dozen.
All right, I'm a sucker. I'll give you $500 as a weekend.
All right.
Good. It's
Thank
courtesy
you. I
of
appreciate it, Howard.
no problem. Courtesy of Lionsgate Entertainment, House of the Dead on DVD, the horror zombie
you.
film based on the popular video game
Just
everywhere.
hang with us for one more question. There's one more question there. Let's hear
Yeah, I'll hang with you.
Here we go.
So what's your name there, sir? Dog.
Oh no, that's it. It's over. We just ended on
I thought there were 11
That was it.
questions.
That was it.
That's a question?
He got that wrong.
He got that wrong.
What's your name? I'm going to say no. He doesn't know it.
Uggs.
My name is Abe Lincoln.
All right, brother, you win the money. We'll put you on hold.
All right, thanks.
I'll give him some money.
Here's your $80, dude.
A great homeless game.
I hate taking your money.
Take
No,
it,
why
buddy.
would
Come
you
on.
hate taking Artie's money?
I don't need it.
He's going to give it away to somebody.
You always pay me off on
I
that.
know, I do. All right.
It's not like Artie's going to keep it.
You should have gotten in on that. That's the easiest
I
money.
know.
You're
I
like,
said, you know what? I can't. Artie's already going to give money to Howard. I couldn't just jump in and start
it's
taking
free money when Artie starts to bet.
It is.
Tuberculosis.
That was so funny.
Oh, we should have bet like $1,000 on that. That would have been the balls bet. Yeah.
Well, I guess I got about 6 knees.
Hey, by the way, I learned something. You know, I was looking for Uggs for my daughter.
Uh-huh.
I learned something.
What?
The word, and I should thank the guy who taught me this. There's a guy who makes these shoes called the Washington Shoe Company, Chuka brand boots. They look just like Uggs. He sent me some.
Uh-huh.
He told me Uggs got the name because the surfers, Australian surfers, invented them, and they used to call them ugly boots because they're so ugly.
Right.
They call them Uggs. They're ugly, and that's it. That's how you started Uggs.
I also understand they're not good in the snow.
Well, they get wet.
Yeah. They get ruined.
Yeah, I wear them in the winter though. They're great. They're comfortable. So.
They're warm.
Yeah. So anyway, this is the guy from Chuka. Thanks for helping
But
me out.
don't wear them when it's wet.
Chuka brand. They're nice. Washington Shoe Company. Okay, that's my man. That was this guy's name. Rob Morin. All right. What are we going to do?
Well, what does Chuka mean? Who named those?
He named them. I don't know, but they're nice. So thanks for hooking a brother up. All right, we're going to take.
Are the Chukas going to work for you?
Well, I bought actually a pair of Uggs from a guy. Had them on the internet for $200. Can you believe this?
How much are they normally?
$4. I don't know. Who knows?
Come on, what are
Those
they?
things are expensive. I think they're expensive.
I don't know. They're like $50.
Yeah.
He told me he's doing me a favor because
At $200.
Yeah, because he was going to sell them for $500.
You go down to like Tribeca or Soho right now, almost every other hot chick is wearing those Uggs.
I've been wearing them for years, and I get resentful when it catches on as a fad because I feel like now it looks like I'm following the fad.
Right, now you're all trendy.
Yeah. Everyone knows I'm an Australian surfer. I was just trying to convince chicks I'm an Australian surfer.
Right, that works.
Got me Uggs. Or however that accent is.
Throw another Ugg on the Barbie.
There you go. We'll take a break. We'll be back with the news right after these words. Also, Whack Pack Jury coming up.
That sounds
a new feature, Whack Pack Jury.
Ashton Kutcher is so embarrassed by the poor reviews of The Butterfly Effect that he has canceled all interviews to promote it.
But why just this movie he's embarrassed by? Like, what about all those other reviews?
I don't know. I guess he thought this one was going to be good.
Yeah, all those serious interviews he was given. Remember, you were playing, like, you know, he's talking about his character.
Yeah, how he delved into it and
good.
Everything he did.
That's kind of like...
The film and its star were panned after being screened at the Sundance Film Festival. And that's where he was demanding all of these free things.
Well, he's a big star, you know.
But, you know, why punish us not being able to hear him get interviewed?
Yeah.
Because he's great at that.
Variety Magazine.
Interesting.
Is he being punked? Variety Magazine said it grows more ridiculous by the quarter hour. That's what they said about the movie.
Wow, that's great.
And the Boston Globe said it was hooted off the screen at Sundance. So it must have been embarrassing sitting in that screening. So there you go. He's feeling pretty beat up.
Sorry.
You know,
sorry.
Yeah. Sorry, it sucks. You know what, Kutcher? Get over it, dude. You won the lottery, man. Enjoy yourself.
That's right. He'll get more jobs.
Yeah, go do an interview. What the hell?
NBC has taken the words best comedy ever out of its promotion of Friends.
Why?
Because it was upsetting Kelsey Grammer.
What a dickhead.
Yeah, they say they're going to tone it down. They were just trying to give Friends a good send-off and build up the anticipation for the last show, but they might have gone a little overboard in the hype. The ad irked some people, most prominently Kelsey Grammer, the star of Frasier, the 5-time Emmy winner. So,
you don't want to piss
Kelsey
him off.
Said, you know, I don't blame them for saying that, although we know it's not true.
If I was Friends, I'd say, we tell you we're the funniest, but Kelsey Grammer won't let us.
Grammer admitting feeling a little overshadowed during the final year of his own sitcom. Nobody's making a big deal that Frasier's going off the air this year, too.
Well, tell him to come in here and we'll make a big deal about it.
Yeah, he could beat his own drum if he wanted to.
Yeah, Friends don't stop getting interviewed.
So, there you go. He's upset, so NBC's taking it out of the promos. And this is amazing. Do you remember the original Jethro Tull?
The original Jethro Tull? You mean the band?
The band.
Yeah, of course.
They had this keyboardist named David Palmer.
Right.
He's a big guy.
Saw him in concert, yeah.
He's become a woman.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
I mean, you know, that's not rock and roll, man.
Yes, the once bearded keyboard player is now a long, blonde-haired woman who wears makeup and black leggings.
That's got to be frightening. How old is the dude? He's got to be.
He's in his 40s, I guess, or no, probably older.
Got to be older than that.
Older than
Because I was in high school watching those guys.
Right. Where's his age in this thing?
He's got to be at least 57.
You know, I guess they're not telling his age because he's a woman.
Yeah, when he was a guy, they used to tell you.
His age is not in here.
Well, now I can finally do him. I always said that keyboard player from Jethro Tull would be a beautiful woman.
Now they're saying she broke the news to flute-playing frontman Ian Anderson by saying, there's something I need to get off my increasingly ample chest.
Like, is that band still together? Jethro Tull, do they still do gigs?
Well, he left the band in 1980, apparently. But Palmer, who is 66...
Yeah, there you go. 66.
And he finally decided to do it. A former soldier in the Royal Horse Guards.
He said, nothing sadder than an old queen, so I'll become a woman.
Is set to embark on a solo career, so we got to have this woman in here.
It's just saying Grace Slick has become a black man playing for the Nets now.
She said, I want to be judged on my musical ability alone and nothing else.
Wow.
He says his desire to change sex had been an open secret in the music business. He's felt this way since he was the age of 3. It's not just wimps who want to do this.
He felt this way.
It goes deeper than that.
He felt this way since he helped write the line, snot running down his nose, greasy fingers smearing shabby clothes.
I'm thinking about becoming a broad so I can get ignored even more at a club. Sissy.
He said he'd wanted to do this, but he waited until his wife died.
Do you have any pictures of him?
No, I don't have pictures. But he was married. He waited till his wife died to change his sex.
His wife died. Thank God.
You don't want her to see that.
No.
Yeah, that's like that movie we saw with Jessica Lange and that guy.
Yeah.